check out that description, because that is right. I am here. I am the golden one and the man, the guy you came to see. I am, of course, Ricky Goldman. And this right here is a channel that says, stick another one on the Barbie, because with no hidden meaning, no hidden strike, this is certainly, definitely the People's Wrestling Channel. And this right here is the NXT Great American Bash watch party, whatever you want to call it. Do check out that description. Do like and subscribe right now. I've got my snacks, I've got my drinks. Let me know what you're eating and what you're drinking. Ask me any questions you've got in it. As always, I will be doing my blog as I watch this. Right now, kickoff show on. But there is going to be a match on the kickoff show. Now we've just got, as of now, we've just got the hyping Roxanne Perez and Blair Davenport, the Weapons Wild match. It should be a good match. It's a stats card, and it's time for you to like and subscribe. If you want to come on and watch Great American Bash along with me, let me know. I can get you on. I'm not sure if anybody will be joining me. I'm going to put the link out in a second and let's see who jumps on. But whilst I'm doing that, you need to know where to get the best, the greatest, the goodest, the most golden t-shirts. Hang on.
Representing NXT ahead of that Weapons Wild match against Blair Davenport. This is not about a convenience store. This is meeting with fans.
Blair Davenport, a dream, and Blair Davenport and Roxanne Perez getting another fight and another brawl at some convention.
Yet again,
but you need to know where to get the greatest, the goodest, the best, the most golden t-shirts to ever grace this planet. And this right here is indeed the place for you. That is right, pro wrestling tees, government, all five, not one, not two, not three, not even four, but all five designs. And my socials on the screen right now, you can see them right there in front of you. I'm going to play another video, and this is from my sponsor, so take a good look at this one also.
Welcome to my store on Pro Wrestling Tees. Check out my beautiful dog logo on this black t-shirt, or how about this waffle on this gold nice t-shirt we have here. And here are a few other designs. We got some on white, some on sand, two-sided shirts. Don't forget to search Billy Ray Dog on Pro Wrestling Tees. Billy Ray Dog on Pro Wrestling Tees. With that on Pro Wrestling Tees, more shirts are always coming.
Pro Wrestling Tees, Billy Ray Dog. You see the t-shirt right here. Beautiful title design. Here, right here, is the link. So Pro Wrestling Tees coming. You just saw the video. You've seen the picture right now. Pro Wrestling Tees, Billy Ray Dog. You send him a picture, you'll get not one, but two shout-outs, and money for certain t-shirts go to charity, so there's no better cause. So Pro Wrestling Tees, Billy Ray Dog. Go and buy a t-shirt and buy one now. So we're just going to take that picture off for now. I'm going to just share this out, send the link out, see who's jumping on, see who's joining me. But Gable Stevenson is ready, and he's appearing ready for his match, his first match in WWE. Telling you to like and subscribe right now.
Where he will have his first match this evening.
Yeah, and by the way, if I'm going to be able to flex with the gold medal, I'm going to do that. I'm going to send that message to...
So I'm going to share this out. I'm going to do a little bit of promotion, so just wait there 1 second, but do like and subscribe. Give me 1 second, guys. As always, my blog will be updated, so keep a lookout for that. Give me a second, you need to go out and back in. So 1 second, guys. So they are just breaking down the match. Baron Corbin, Gable Stevenson. We were ready. We are set for the 8-person tag team match coming up shortly. But I did promise some promotions, so let me sort this out. So PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams on Facebook, X, but more importantly, YouTube, PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams every single Tuesday, a couple of hours after NXT. Dr. Chris Featherstone was about a wrestling subject. Now it's more about wrestling news. This week it was who Cody Rhodes is going to face. And we'll actually take these off. I actually forgot for the moment. This week it was like who Cody Rhodes is going to face next at Payback. Potentially it's going to be Bray Wyatt. But there's an after party following all of the fun, all of the action on the Tuesday show. Give me a second.
Why Gable?
We'll get back to that in a second.
It's really because Gable
coming, discussing and talking about the upcoming match.
Door and he thinks he's walking into this world that he understands, and he just doesn't. I get it, though. He is an NCAA champion, an Olympic gold medalist, and I can't take those accolades from him. What I can take from him is his will to succeed, his ambition to become a WWE superstar. But tonight they think it's going to be an easy debut for him. They're excited. They want to see what he can do. He's going to get this win, and he's going to go on to be the next chosen one. Well, tonight, that's not going to happen. This part of my career is about me. I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to take what I'm owed, and I'm not going to apologize for it. When that bell rings, all the eyes are going to be on Gable. But when it's done, all those eyes are going to be on me, because I will have just dominated and buried a second Olympic gold medalist. And then Gable can go on and do whatever he wants. He can go back to the NCAA. He can go to the Olympics. I don't care where he goes. Just won't be here.
Well, best of luck tonight.
Baron coming in D ready for the match, but PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams after party. Plenty, lots on the after party. An interview with Sam Houston, an interview with Nikita Koloff. This week it was Flip Gordon versus EC3 in a versus battle, wrestling theme music, theme tune battle. That's on there. We'll speak live to the horse. You can ask questions. There's trivia. So it's only $4 a month. So what? £3.50. So what? Just over the price of a drink, a coffee. Some places. So it's P&P, Pancakes and Power Slams. Like and subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to the Patreon, and get on the after party. Head to Sports Keegan and give them a massive, gigantic like. Tell them that I sent you. If into your podcasts, DOMCAST and In Time Wrestling Podcast, do go and follow Justin211 on X. And to find out more, join me on the other side of this. But you need to know to add me, follow me, do all of that to never miss a live, never miss an upload, never miss a second, never miss anything I do on this channel. So here's all the information that you're going to need right here, right now, for you to enjoy. So that is right, all my socials right there in that video on the screen right now in front of you. So pay close attention to it, jot it down, note it down, write it down, take a screenshot, do what you have to do so you don't forget this later on. And I think they're getting ready for the 8-person tag team match. I think that is next, but I'll get some promotion quickly. So if you to your eFeds, TWF Network, ASPW production, and last but never least, Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling, Red Billy Ray Dog F8. And if to your promo-based eFeds, it is PBA Promo Performance Alliance. But I was wrong. They are now discussing the women's match, 8-person match still to come. So there's going to be an opportunity to say what's coming up. So, a busy month next month. There will be SummerSlam predictions, joined by not one but 2 guests. Tune in, find out who they are. My SummerSlam watch along, the watch party. If you're going, come and say hello. Journey 2 review of Future Shock. Journey 2 review of LWF. All in predictions, all in watch along. So that again, SummerSlam predictions, joined by not one but 2 guests. So tune in to find out who they will be. SummerSlam watch along live, the SummerSlam watch party on Saturday in Manchester, Director's Box. If you're there, come and say hello, get along, come along. It's a great night. There's a quiz, there's a cosplay competition, wrestling theme music all night, followed by SummerSlam. Then it will be my journey to and review of Future Shock, the 19th anniversary. Journey 2 review of LWF Clash at the Center 2, all in predictions, then all in watch along. So a busy month next month. So that's why you need to like and subscribe to you'll get month-long shout outs. You'll never miss a second, an upload. You'll never miss a live. You'll never miss anything. But on the other side of this, they are now discussing the women's match. Thea Hale, Tiffany Stratton, who do you have? Submission match, walking out, NXT Women's Champion, who do you have? But on the other side of this, we'll get down to more action. We'll discuss more. Get your predictions in. But right now, acknowledge this. That is right. GWO, Gold World Order for life. If you want to be in the GWO WhatsApp group, let me know. I can get you in. I'm the head of it, and they acknowledge me. But you also know you want to be a part of my predictions league to win this, to win the AEW pay-per-view championship. WWE AEW Predictions League. You want in? Let me know. Also, if you want to dethrone Ian for this right here, the quiz championship, then get involved in the It Doesn't Matter What We Call This Quiz or quiz that's not for jabronis. If you have great wrestling knowledge, come in, challenge Ian, and take the towel from him. You'll be crowned brand new champion. We are just but we are just 35 minutes away, just over, from the start of Great American Bash. And he's right, it is back as a pay-per-view. But they are now breaking down the women's match.
I'm a big
Let's hear what they're saying as a panel.
You know what the best part
discuss.
about being
But
19
you
years
like
old
and
and in that
subscribe. Let me know what you're
women's
eating, let me know what you're
championship
drinking, let me know what your
You've got
snacks are.
plenty of time
Get your
to win
predictions
it
in.
on
Any
another
questions
night.
you have,
It ain't
you
gonna
want
be
to jump on,
tonight,
let me know. I
and it
can
ain't
send you
gonna
the
be as
link.
long as
But
Tiffany
like I said, they're now
Stratton.
breaking down
Right,
the
so you're
women's
partaking Tiffany Stratton.
match.
Are you with Sia?
It's you.
Chase
Thank
you.
you.
Wait till you see the fall semester numbers.
Like I said, I'll be doing my blog
It's a
throughout.
field trip
So I'm just
for
going to start that
Chase
now
U to see Thea
before we
Hale
get to
win
the
NXT Women's
8-person
Championship.
match.
Well, we already saw the Carmelo Hayes side of the story, but we haven't heard from Ilya Dragunov yet. And let me tell you, he wants this championship badly.
Is it the pain that keeps searching for me, or am I the one who searches for pain?
And then isn't a match on the kickoff show, but I was saying, this is, NXT, the Great American Bash is back after, I want to say, the last time it was a pay-per-view, was it 2008? Not the Bash, but the Great American Bash, I think 2008, 2007, 2008 was round about when it was a pay-per-view. So it's been many, many years, so they also want to make it a big deal. But yes, we have an upcoming 8-person match on the kickoff show where you like and subscribe. Nobody coming on yet, but let me know if you do want to come on. They're now showing a video package of Ilya Dragunov, the challenger for the NXT Championship. Does Carmelo retain? Does Ilya walk out with the title? Or are we going to see a cashing on Damian Priest? Also, does anybody from the main roster turn up? And if so, who? And who, if anybody, will return tonight?
Will Ilya Dragunov fulfill his destiny and become the NXT champion? And you guys, there's been a lot happening with this situation. We saw Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov team up as a tag just a couple days ago on Tuesday. And then Dragunov accidentally injured or hurt Trick Williams. Is that distraction going to get in the way of the match tonight?
No, because I don't think they cared about anything more than just that match. And then they moved on. And then at the end of the night, what did we see happen? You took out Trick again, and Carmelo Hayes was there to save him. But this is about being in the ring one-on-one for the NXT championship. Ilya Dragunov's been there before. This is not new to him, but he hasn't gotten the job done. But that intensity, I think there is something from learning from the loss. Sam, you and I were talking about this before we stepped on the set here tonight. There's a little bit more of a difference.
Right, 31 minutes to go. Also, a big shout out, and I need to give it right here. WWM, Where Wrestling Matters, Ryan Cross Wrestling, or Ryan Cross Wrestling on YouTube. Go and check out the channel. well, great ether to be a part of. That's WWM, where wrestling matters. It's come back as a new season, a second season. The teams have got a whole lot better, so go and check them out. But like I said, 31 minutes and 10 seconds to go, but we should be getting to the 8-person match pretty damn soon.
Him. Every time he says, "This is my time, I am here," I wonder if he thinks that he's reached the destination. Because you don't reach that destination. When you watch Ilya Dragunov, there's no stop line. There's no finish line. There's no place where that guy is going to cease action. He's just going to keep going and going and going.
And it will be a situation where Carmelo Hayes has to embrace that pain.
Yeah.
Is that something that he can do tonight in order to retain his title?
I think he can. You think about what these two men have in common. They both defeated Braun.
Before we get to this match, I do want to say I do like that Oro Mensah getting a push. Lash Legend is. Jakara Jackson is actually doing something with her. So, being paired with or teamed with Noam Dar really, helps out them. Valentina Feroz, Yulisa Leon, they're getting a push, doing something with them. Now, whether the NXT would have been forced to do something with these, since a lot of people have gone up to the main roster and really done nothing. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. Either way, I'm glad they're in a push and or being used. So they're warming up. They are ready. 8-person tag team match up next.
Found their mojo.
So like and subscribe. I say like and subscribe right now. Get me to that big next milestone. And are you ready for this first match here on the Kick-Off Show?
All right, we got to get to it because this match is coming up next.
So you heard it right. And if you didn't, here it is. It will be 4 versus 4. It will be one team featuring Nathan Frazier, Dragon Lee, Valentina Feroz, and Yulisa Leon battling in an all-American way against Metaphor, consisting of Noam Dar, Oro Mensah, Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson. Who have you got? Who have you got coming up with a win? In my predictions, I said Metaphor to take the W here. But it seems that the match is next. So let's get to it. Let's get it on. And let's see if my prediction is right. But of course, first we're going to have a promo about Charlotte Flair. But you like and subscribe as we sit, as we wait.
Charlotte Flair was built for the spotlight, built for the grand stage.
This was my destiny. This is what I was born to do. And I am continuing the greatest legacy there will ever be. Right here, right now, up for grabs. Built here, built tough, built to last. Only addition, I can never subtract. That's how I like to do math. I blast off, I refuse to lose. I got something to prove. I'ma make my move, then I show off.
As always, guys, we're live on Twitter, or X, there it's called, and live on to Facebook. But
I am a franchise.
that is later.
I am a
8-person match up soon, up next. Who you got? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the start of Great American Bash in just about 27 minutes?
The winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, Charlotte Flair.
Don't forget, next Saturday, SummerSlam. For me, only a one-card match. The rest are, it's a decent card, but nothing special for me so far.
I'ma have to show you. I am a giant. I will be defiant. I will rise again.
Please welcome WWE star Charlotte Flair. Let the game begin. Let the game begin.
Hold on tight because I'm coming at your fast. Take my place so I can never be last. Hold on tight because I'm coming at your fast.
I've always been
consistency, and
You're just gearing and getting ready for the 8-person match up next. So that should be on within seconds, within moments.
There's only room for one on the throne. Well, it's time to continue the Great American Bash kickoff.
Well, here we go. First match of the night on the kickoff show. 8-person tag team match right now. Dragon Lee making his way to the ring first. Dragon Lee has a good push, good usage since coming into WWE. So this should be a good match. And like I said, I've got Metaphor to take the win here. Valentina Ferrari, Lisa Leon making their way to the ring. Like I said earlier, if you didn't join me, I like the push, the usage that they're getting. And that is right, one's up to the Golden Chief and Justin, and I'm guessing that you're watching the Great American Bash as well. Do you have any predictions for tonight? Do you see Damian Priest attempting to cash in? Do you see anybody turning up tonight, returning, or anybody from the main roster? Nathan Fraser out next.
First premium live event. Same cannot be said for their taxi partners, Dragon Lee and the Heritage Cup champion, Nathan Fraser.
Also, before the other team comes out, Billy Ray Dog, who's appeared on this channel, I believe he's at the event. He's attending the Great American Bash. That was pretty cool for him. But yeah.
I'll bet you say you don't know the rules of exact match. The men fight the men, the women fight the women. Boy, Twitter's gonna go off on you right now.
And here they come, the other opposing team. Metaphor, like I said, and I'm going to say it again, I like the usage or the push, whatever you want to call it, the Oro Mensah, Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson are getting. Like I said, you know, the pairing, teaming with Noam Dar is certainly working out for them.
You don't have to adjust anything here, Booker. That is Noam Dar pairing what some have called a counterfeit cut.
I just got a feeling that, you know, hopefully, other than Noam Dar, Dragon Lee and Nathan Fraser can shine here. Let's wait and see. Had the feeling lately the pre-fight can't seem cashing in on Carmelo Hayes. I do think that he cashes in on the world title, but I think we might get an attempt to cash in or a tease or something like that. But they're now trying to build NXT. Judgment Day are all over NXT, all over Raw. So it will be a surprise, I think, if he cashes in on Carmelo. Earlier, I'm going for Carmelo to retain. So Carmelo, I think if Balor doesn't win next week, then Priest cashes in on Rollins. Anyway, the match just started. Noam Dar, Nathan Fraser, the leader of both teams, in the ring first.
Between these two, so fast, so electric. And speaking of electric, you look around and you can see and you can feel the impact of Dusty Rhodes, the impact he still has on our industry, as we are just over 21 minutes.
We're 21 minutes to go, and I believe that Cody Rhodes is going to be narrating the opening package for Great American Bash. And the pace is quickened already with Nathan Frazier
being felt not just with this event, the Great American Bash, but in NXT.
Out fighting, out wrestling. Noam looks to be fine, even though he lost his cup. He's going to tag in Lash. That means one of the women have got to tag in.
Tag was made, and well, just as Fraser was getting a little momentum, here comes Leon from the top again.
In comes Leon. A quick pin on Lash, a quick kick out as well.
Dragging herself into the matchup. That'll bring in Leon, who makes a tag to Feroz, and these two. A sisterhood built between this, a dream come true. Their first premium live event experience under the bright lights into a cover and a near fall. Take a look at Leon. Devastating knee injury, was sidelined for 9 months, just came back. This team now trying to hit on all cylinders as Feroz outsmarting legs.
For Lash going there. Feroz going for the pin. Lash just snatches her, throws her across the ring.
Let me tell you, that Magic could be a future major star here with the right. With the
botch move by Lash there, moonsault into the cover, 1-2 kick out.
That's what it was.
Take another look.
Kind of a flick.
That Lash legend
botch flick into a
Jakara Jackson. Is she going to compete with?
Into a moonsault Jakara in.
Apparently, I just answered my own question.
I'll pause, mute it just for the second here while I read this. WB is clearly locked in an agenda with using Judgment Day's rating boost for NXT, even if it means overexposing them. You can see all four of them being champs by the end of SummerSlam. Yeah, possibly. I still think that the Priest is cashing in on Rollins, or Balor does win. There's no top level heels for Rollins. I think he's losing it at SummerSlam. And then you've done Priest, Rollins before, so yeah, I see Rollins losing. I don't see Priest cashing in on Balor. I don't think you're split up Judgment Day yet at all, because they're really only interested thing on Raw, I think. And it must be anyway, give me a second. Oro in, Dragon Lee in. They must be selling merch, and obviously people are going to want Dominic might lose tonight, but I don't see it. But so people want Dominic to lose. He's a good heel for that. So do you have Priest? That builds NXT, Priest cashing in, but yeah.
Really just feel the impact of his right foot. Right to the side of the face.
But Dragon Lee making his debut here in NXT. This kid checks off every.
So I'm glad that everyone is kind of getting their spot in this one. There's been nothing fantastic so far, but Oro to the back of the head of Dragon Lee. Gonna be brutally honest, but really not impressed with Lash legend Jakara Jackson. Jakara's very new. Lash has never really been good, but maybe this is why they're a team. It's to help them out, and yeah, that's really all I can say on the matter. Go over the cover on Lee, kick out.
Can't even spell that word, let alone know what you're talking about. Anyways, back to the action, and Mensa making his way right back in. And I can't believe you said you feel bad for no end. You feel bad.
I just say I feel bad for him. I say I feel good that he's back on track.
That's what I feel bad for him.
I feel good for this young man. He's back on track. He's not like this. It's not in that altered state. This is the Noam dog that we have grown to love. The man that's got all the talent in the world.
NXT Universe getting riled up as the Great American Bash. A few moments away. What a night it will be. But Booker, this event.
A few moments away, about 60 minutes away. But the action's kind of slowed down. Dragon Lee kicking Oro, they keep showing the cut. Well, that's what it's all about.
heritage cups. The first one you saw was the true cup. The second one was the counterfeit cup that's held currently by Noam Dar. But the real Heritage Cup champion, Nathan. Wait a minute.
You know what you call it? You know what you call it?
Yeah, well, I'm about to call it.
You a hater.
Not a hater. But there's the true cup champion, the real Heritage Cup champion, Nathan Frazier, tagging into the matchup. And look at Frazier start to go. He is starting to cook. Oh, superstar moves like a blur, strikes like a cobra.
Very quick pace from Nathan Frazier to Noam Dar there.
Hey! Lashes are going to like the view.
And I'm agreeing with you, Justin here. I think Yelisa
Certainly doing Leon
and
Royce. Firing up for Royce. And the firing.
Yelisa diving outside the ring. I think they've been a lot better in this match. Now Valentina.
What a way to truly kick off Great American Bash. Holy hell!
What are you talking about? Did you just see what I just saw?
Referee's discretion, but in this kickoff show, did take it to another level.
This has actually got better than I thought it was going to be.
Get some, baby.
Look at Legend. Legend off the pumpkin. Frazier back in. No, Dar is legal.
No Dar.
To the temple.
On
To
two.
the cover. And a kick out by Frazier.
Wow. Going to stay on the money, baby. Get your foot on that gas pedal, man.
Super Nova 11. Got caught under the jaw. Crescent kick connects. Frazier now.
Okay, still quickening with Frazier looking to go up to the top rope.
We're talking about Dusty Rhodes. These superstars.
Oh, Jakara in.
Jakara. A tag was made. Legend is now legal. Leon trying to pick up where she left off on the outside.
You know what this is called, man? You know what this is called, right? Better 4.
Right now, they might want to rethink that because it's down to Leon and Royce, and they are two that are taking it to Lash. Pistol drop kick. Tag was made. Royce is legal. Royce charging right in, and nice DDT.
I'm glad that
Trying to count.
Yelisa and Valentina got time to shine. Noam seals keep Noam breaking up the count.
And last possible moment.
Love Yelisa and Valentina. They're proving they're good enough not to. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Unleashing as we're under 15 minutes until the start of the Great American Bash. But what a matchup this has been between these 8
I
superstars.
expect all of this, but right now we're getting a whole lot for our money. Dragon screw right there.
Well, if Noam Dar didn't have some sort of knee injury, he may now. Crescent kick under the jaw. Dragon Lee trying to follow up. Nice counter by Dar. Goes low. Now Dar.
Beautiful T kick. Oh, wow.
Lee answering back.
It's quickening again with Dragon Lee. Noam Dar stops his momentum.
And now look at the knee strikes by Dar.
Beautiful tag right there.
Fence is legal.
Beautiful
Lee doesn't
tag.
realize it.
Wow.
Oh, in.
I love this team metaphor. These guys, I'm on.
Mensa turning Lee inside out.
Come on, Rev. Come on, Rev.
That was a near fall. And for Mensa, he's got to be thinking about that matchup he had against Nathan Frazier when he was fighting in honor of Noam Dar. NXT Universe firing up. But Mensa might have just been put Well, we got to remember.
Dragon Lee, DDT, Oro still a legal man.
Main man, Mensa to you. Vic, that's
Nathan Frazier in.
Yeah, you still couldn't say it. It's Frazier. He's legal. Gets caught. Wait a minute. Mensa from behind. Cover. And,
Whoa, man.
Everything Metaphor is throwing at Frazier. Lee, Leon, and Royce. It's still not enough. A lot of quick combinations.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Dragonfly from Nathan, tagged in Dragon Lee,
Watch out.
takes out Noam Dar.
Up and over. And there's only 2 left standing. Make it 1. No way. What a victory.
So much that a little interesting. It's been great. Yeah, I agree.
You're already got a little water in your sweat. We still got a long night ahead of us. There was great action throughout this contest, and I want to highlight for Royce Leon. The dream came true tonight to perform under the bright lights and waiting so long.
Press the wrong thing there. Meant to.
Made the tag. Lee was legal. He didn't turn around. Worked out no end on.
Meant to do this. So your winners in this one, and I got the prediction wrong. Nathan Frazier, Dragon Lee, Valentina Freud, and Yolisa Leon. I agree with you, Justin. Yeah, it was a nice, good match to start things. It's about 9 minutes to go into the actual pay-per-view. Give me a second, guys.
There's tough, and then there's really tough. Next April, the knockout punch is coming. This is the greatest live event in entertainment, and that's a good thing. WrestleMania, live from Philadelphia, April 2024. Tickets available August 18th.
The Dawn is out of the clink, and now the family is looking to get championship gold. But can they take the NXT Tag Team titles off of Gallus?
Stax, those who want respect, take respect. And you took a bullet for me time and time again. He's a man of his word, and that's why I made him the underboss. You know I'd do anything for you, right? Our time is now, Don. It's time for us to take over. There's your family tag team champions. Let's go. All right. Gallus will get theirs when we take the tag titles.
Mr. D'Angelo, can you stand up,
So about
This better be legit.
another 8 minutes to go for the finish up on notes for that match.
I know this is clean. We received some.
Give me a second, guys. Do like and subscribe while I'm doing this.
The Don got pinched and locked up. Do we have any more information on this rat? My gut says it's Gallus. It wasn't me, officer. I swear, I'm a nice guy.
I don't think we'll see Tony for a very long time. The reign as champions, Wolfgang and Mark Coffey, Joe Coffey,
Tony and Stax, they found out the heartbeat.
NXT is our
So what I gotta get done is I gotta get the Don out and get us a tag team title match. Okay, Don. I got a way to get you out and get us what we want. Listen, I cut a great deal for the both of us.
Tony.
You made a deal with the red. It's gonna be Joe versus me.
So I can confirm that Billy Ray Dog is indeed at the Great American Bash.
But if I win, you're gonna stay locked up.
And they are now breaking down the tag team match. We're discussing, we're showing a package for it. And I do want to say that Stax have got a whole lot better, kind of with Tony D'Angelo being Tony being injured, or they've just given Stax kind of his time to shine, and that he certainly has done. So about 6 minutes to go now.
comes to these titles, it's always Emperor Gallus Boy. We reclaim the streets of NXT at the Great American Bash. So, boys, I want you to shine those titles up real nice. The Angelo family is going to take the NXT Tag Team Championship.
All right, tonight is the night reclaiming the streets of NXT because the Don is out of prison and he's ready to go. You guys, look, I even got a little spaghetti sauce.
Hey, it's gravy where we come from. Gravy.
Now, if there's one thing that we all know, it is that prison changes a man, and all of us have seen that. Are we going to see that tonight with Tony D'Angelo?
Well, look, here's the thing about this thing of ours. Tony D'Angelo was already kind of living this life. I'm sure that aggressive nature is only going to be activated by the time that he had to spend in the clink, as you so eloquently put earlier. But Gallus lives in aggression. Gallus lives to destroy that.
Gallus boys on top is not just the saying, it's what they have practiced, it's what they have been going back to NXT UK days.
So about
but when you think
4
about
minutes
the
or
band,
so just before
it's about getting gold
the
by any
pay-per-view
means
officially
necessary.
starts, and like I said, they're now
Typically,
breaking down and
this is
discussing the tag
about
team
outsmarting
match. I think
from
the family
the
have
jump,
got
from every
this.
phone call, prison,
There should be
to the match itself,
good
the
one.
call, the victory. By the
Um,
way, I think still making me collect a little bit. It was a collect.
Yeah.
That was a good move on his part to accept. But this has been about the family showing confidence mentally. I think they can take it home tonight and bring the gold back by actually winning a match.
Well, they're going to try to. I mean, we've watched their journey through NXT for a long time now. This is their moment. The only problem is the Gallus is there at the end.
Of course, you guys. Still to come tonight. Lots of action.
Give me a second, guys, but do like and subscribe.
The
I'll be back
NXT
on screen in a
Championship
few
is
seconds.
on the line, and one thing's for certain: Ilya Dragunov brings the pain, but will it be enough to dethrone the man? That is him.
And the NXT Women's Championship is on the line. Tiffany Stratton has tapped out twice before, but can Thea Hale make it count for a third time when it matters the most? It's an NXT Women's Championship submission match.
One of the most anticipated debuts in NXT history tonight. Olympic gold medalist Gable Steveson makes his in-ring debut, but it looks to be spoiled by Baron Corbin.
Roxanne Perez is not scared of Blair Davenport. Everything's on the table when these two square off in a weapons wild match.
Dirty Dom Mysterio has been getting it done because Judgment Day is behind him. They'll have to do it again tonight when he defends the NXT North American Championship against the former champ Wesley and Mustafa Ali.
And we start tonight with the NXT Tag Team Championship on the line. Gallus defending.
So you heard it right there.
D'Angelo.
It will start with the NXT Tag Team titles on the line. We're about 3 minutes away from starting.
Let's get you out to Austin, Texas. Enjoy the Great American Bash.
Looking for a party?
Yeah,
Let's light this candle.
let's go.
The bash is back and going full tilt.
It's a summer tradition as sweet as apple pie.
Let's get hot in here, man. Let's get real hot. WWE NXT presents the Great American Bash Premium Live Event. It's the People's Champion! We go beast mode.
The alpha male of our species.
Tomorrow night on Raw, Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul.
I am the moment. Social media megastar Logan Paul.
All live on Raw.
Live from Detroit.
I think the whole city down with this.
Fasten your seatbelt. It is about to go down.
What's up, Hunter Dockery? Hello to you. Are you watching the Great American Bash Which match are you looking forward to? Who do you see walking out with champion titles? Who do you see retaining titles? Is Damian Priest going to try and cash in? Will anybody from the main roster turn up? Will anybody return? And if you have any questions, get them in. Yes, I am. Don't forget to like and subscribe also. Or how did you come along? Are you out the one? Did you just come across this my channel, or did you see it on Twitter? What's it called? X now, isn't it? Are you in the group that I shared it to? Let me know who you are. And if you want to come on, we can get you on. We'll see, can get you on.
Taker looks at me and he goes, "I'm gonna kill you."
So Hunter Dockery, I think his Priest might cash it in. I think we could see an attempted cash in or a teased cash in. Acknowledge, please. Hunter, if you're still watching, get your predictions in. So I believe the first match is going to be tag team action. Who have you got for that? The Family or Gallus? And we've got Dusty Rhodes, baby. And here he is, Cody Rhodes. And I'm sure the last time it was a pay-per-view, to say 2007, was it not? Cena and Lashley, that's the last time it was officially a pay-per-view, not the Bash, but the Great American Bash. It's been a number of years, you're talking 16 years since it's been a pay-per-view.
Their will and their ambition is Texas size. Daddy Dominic Mysterio is your new North American champion. Championships are on the line. You best believe I want my rematch. I warned you not to take the match, but you're too stupid.
Bobby said I'll fight both of you. Champ coming through. Under triple threat rules, who is walking out of Austin with the North American title?
History is within reach.
So, Hunter, if you still here, but Dominic is going to cheat to win to keep his North American title. Well, yeah, that's what heels do. Yeah. But the first match is, I believe, tag team action. Who have you got? So Gallus retain, or do the Family take the gold?
You don't belong here.
The Olympic gold medalist Gable Stevenson had this in-ring debut match against Baron Corbin.
And destiny is on the doorstep. My advice, hold on to it and shoot for the stars.
Also, Hunter, don't forget, like and subscribe. Any questions you have, get them in. I think the Family takes a gold, not a gold. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, let me know who you are. Did you come along my channel on YouTube? Is it on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it now? Or are you out the group that I shared it in? We'll see about getting you on if you want to come on and join me whilst we watch it together. If you don't, that's fine.
WWE presents NXT Great American Bash.
For nearly 4 decades, this event has been a summer staple. And tonight, live in Texas for the first
Now press the wrong button there. But the first match is, as I said, for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Tony D'Angelo and Stacks, the family, takes on Mark Coffey and Wolfgang, reigning defending Tag Team Champions, Gallus.
Some rats to get here to this championship opportunity. He's giving some rats. If you haven't paid attention, it means they hold the wall.
Give me a second, guys, but do like and subscribe. Never forget that.
Tony D'Angelo for months as we walk him in ringside. Pictures alongside with two-time Hall of Famer.
So Hunter thinks the family's going to take it. Yeah, I agree with that.
And we're ready to kick things off with our first of 4 championship matches here at the Great American Bash. Tonight, empty the tank. Leave everything in between those 4 posts. Make them regret ever going toe-to-toe with this fun. Let them know it's our kind of boys. We are experts in revenge. Leave your mark. Because it's always and forever Gallus boys on top.
So here come Gallus, the Tag Team Champions for now.
So you asked about Steven Rance. What does it mean? Do I know? Go back to April. It was despicable of Gallus to plan.
So 4 viewers now, get your comments in, your questions in, your predictions in, like and subscribe.
Evidence project? You're so flustered as the Great American Bash, you're back into your face great serious. Whatever. We'll just get back on track here, and we'll talk about the D'Angelos, because Tony D'Angelo, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, they're looking to finally bring gold to the bank.
You know, that's what it's all about. It's about gold, and it's all about stepping up to the plate. But we're talking about them Dallas boys. And the Dallas boys always think about being on top. You just heard.
Wait a minute. You see Wolfgang just run Stacks right into his corner. Stacks knocked down Tony D'Angelo.
Wolfgang knocking off.
This is Gallus. Get a little bit of
Tony D'Angelo off the ring apron.
Stacks, who came up with the plan to pull the wool over the eyes of all 3 members of Gallus, including Joe Coffey, who's on the outside.
Stack did a hell of a job because he is loyal to the He grew up in the hood. He knows about the code.
Gallus beating down Stacks. Tony back on the ring apron.
Well, and again, right now, it's just Gallus taking some frustrations out on Stacks. And, that's a little bit of a deep cleaner. Fouled up on a nice drop kick. And have you ever seen someone as loyal as Channing Stacks Lorenzo as the Don?
Look at Stacks. He knows his side.
Tony in.
He's going to have his own. He's going to have his own time. But right now, it's all about the Don. And look at that. He's in great shape. That 3 months behind bars. A lot of goodness. He's been hitting the weights, man.
Well, no doubt the NXT Universe is behind in this matchup, and you see the Don right now wearing the orange, the jumpsuit, a little bit of extra fuel, and right now just throwing some rights and looking back, tagging in Stacks.
Stacks back in, run right after Mark Coffey into the corner.
You know, it is a great time to
Into the cover, titles on the
It's a
line.
great time to train. It's a great time to get your mind right when you get out in what they call the free world. It's time to go to work, man.
Look at these knees right now. Speaking of going to work, Stacks is going to work. Hey!
No distraction. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Joe Coffey tripping up, Stacks trying to change the odds in this one.
Is ready for, because if you go back and you think about when Dallas won the titles, go all the way back to Los Angeles, because of antics like this.
Tony went after
Dallas was able
Joe,
to
and Wolfgang knocked him down. Stacks looking to make a short work at the match here.
Spilt milk or anything like that. You got a shot to be redeemed here tonight. And you better do it, man. Wow.
Stacks here said over and over that he and the Don would beat the titles, would have won the titles at Stand and Deliver, and let's not forget it was Joe Coffey who returned that afternoon to make Dallas full strength.
You thinking about old stuff, man. You thinking about old stuff. Right?
Starts getting battered here, really getting he's getting time to shine. He just started this match, I think.
Continuing to stay in rhythm, to stay out in front of this match. But look, we can't deny, I can't even deny, Dallas has been the top team this year in NXT.
Yes, yeah. And you know why? It's because that boy Joe Coffey, when he made his return, this team just became good as to the last drop. Yes, that's why.
There's Mark Coffey. He's in the match. He's the legal superstar. He's the calm one of the three, if you can believe that. As Wolfgang truly is the wild card of the three, and he makes his way back into this match.
I'm loving it right now. Dallas boy just isolated.
Referee didn't see the cheap shot into the
Wolfgang in.
Check it out. This
Tony D'Angelo's still not tagged in.
With Joe Coffey on the outside.
What this is great tag team work, Vic. Look at the operation that's being displayed here tonight.
D'Angelo getting fired up. He knows what's at stake. He knows everything that the underboss risked to get this opportunity. As Mark Coffey flies through the air, takes down Stacks into the cover to retain the titles. And another kick out. Dallas wants to
Mark and Wolfgang taking turns to tag in and out. Stacks still getting beaten down.
With somebody like, I like Stacks, I like everything about it. But with somebody like Stacks, he's so, just for lack of a better word, double cross you, you got to go out there and get payback. And that's what these Dallas boys are thinking about right now, Victor.
Stacks right now thinking about making a tag to the Don, and another nasty knee for Mark Coffey. And let's go back to what you just said. The Don was taken away for suspicious circumstances. Let's call it what it is. Dallas scared? Did they view the family as a threat? Which is why we are here tonight in the Great American Bash.
Every tag team in that locker room is a threat. Trust me. Tony D, he wants gold, man. He wants top billing.
And Mark tagged back in again. Stacks still not tagging Tony. For everything he can.
Trying to pull himself back to his feet. Mark Coffey. Wolfgang. And here comes the Don.
Finally, in comes Tony D.
Muscle coming in, just mowing down the competition.
You got to think that Don thought about this moment. Every day he was locked up.
Oh, yes.
Belly to belly. And he's going to follow that up with yet another. Dallas said they're experts in revenge, but I'm pretty sure that Don has thought of a great game plan.
Tony D with the spine buster, going to the cover 1, 2, but in comes Wolfgang.
Miscommunication. Miscommunication.
Call whatever you want, book. Right now it is the family in control. Things starting to break down in this tag team matchup. And what now is on the mind? Stacks. Stacks just tagged himself in. And Channing stacks Lorenzo to the top, so is the Don.
I don't like this.
The Don looking.
Tony D at the top row. Superplex on Mark Coffey. Headbutt from Stacks. 1, 2 new champions. No, Wolfgang breaking it up.
Wolfgang just was able to get in. And I mean just able to break up that count. Because now superstars, same thought, all 4 superstars are down. What a way to kick off the Great American Bash. But right here, this combination, Stacks, boom, off the top. The family almost had it. You saw Joe Coffey almost come out of his shirt. but Wolfgang able to break things up.
Great tag team match.
And another tag made. Oh, and he saw Wolfgang push Mark Coffey out of the way. But Wolfgang is the legal superstar. I don't believe Stax realizes Wolfgang actually
Wolfgang in. Spear tap move, picking him up.
And now Mark.
Suicide dive tap move to Tony D outside the ring. Dave Humphrey, here you are.
Cover to retain. Stax got the left shoulder up. Wolfgang. Mark.
What about the report earlier
It's a lot.
Wait a minute.
last week? Somebody was supposed to have a punch the leading ref.
Oh, Will.
I don't know that storyline or not, but only time will tell. Yeah, we'll see.
Turn it around. Wait a minute.
Wolfgang, Gallus,
Joe Coffey, oh, finally, after the 2-on-1.
Tony D'Angelo breaks up the count.
That was it.
What a way to kick off the night. Why NXT trending #1 because of the action to kick us off here on the Great American Bash.
That was a master plan right there that the Wolfgang and Dallas boys tried to pull off. Just didn't work.
Well, that worked for the Don. That could have worked for the family. This is the golden opportunity.
And now Joe Coffey in the ring. Oh, gets clocked with a crowbar from Tony D.
For Joe Coffey.
Starts thrown onto the rest of Gallus by Tony D. Tag in. This is it. New champions. Bada boom, bada bing. 1, 2. There we go.
What a moment. After months of torment, after being locked up, put away, the Don's homecoming. The Don returns, and now the Don and the underdogs.
And there we are. They did it.
Let's go back to some of the action in this match.
The brand new NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Stax, the family.
What took place in Los Angeles, but the Don, the underboss, they were ready.
That is right. Hunter, new champions, and Hunter, he's happy with that. I'm happy with that. Nice little match to kick things off. As predicted, brand new Tag Team Champions. Stax really was the star of that match, I think.
If we thought the homecoming party was something, just a man known as D'Angelo's pasta. Oh my, what a party it's gonna be!
The city of brotherly love. It's got its own beach. The birthplace of America, where you're always reminded there's tough, and then there's Philly tough. Next April, the knockout punch is coming.
Who do you think is going to win against Reigns and Jay? It's got to be Reigns, I think. I can't see it ending at SummerSlam. Reigns has got to lose at a Mania. Isn't this the end of the Bloodline storyline? I'd have Reigns. So Reigns wins. Jay's out the family. Reigns then puts Jimmy into handicap matches, or either matches that Reigns no Jimmy's just not going to win, or he does win, your roll up, then gets beaten up, but Jay can't save him because he's no longer in the family. But in the meantime, you continue to push Jay at Payback and Fastlane. If they're bringing back King of the Ring, and they could do it this time in Saudi, you have Jay win that to continue building him. People believe that Jay's going to win at SummerSlam. I don't quite know what you do at Survivor Series, really, but Jay and Gunther, your last two in the Rumble. Jimmy comes out, you think he's going to help Jay, but he turns on Jay because, jealousy. It's Jay always getting the title shots and Jimmy never has. Also, he never came in out. He failed the family. He never came out to save Jimmy. Then you put them both in the Elimination Chamber. Jimmy gets eliminated before Jay enters. Jay wins it. Still refuses to fight Jimmy, but accepts a match at Mania anyway. Beats Jimmy night 1, Reigns night 2. Reigns, Jay, your main event for WrestleMania, not Cody. Cody wasn't big enough this year. Never mind next year of the biggest Mania ever. If we're definitely not getting Reigns Rock, and I think Gunther wins the Rumble and goes for the world title, it shouldn't be Reigns Cody. It should be Reigns Jay at SummerSlam. Continues momentum all the way to WrestleMania. And he's the guy to beat Reigns. You could even do a triple threat with Jimmy involved. So Jay's still got to overcome his brother. And I would do it like that. Or you could just do a one-on-one. But I would book Reigns, Jay at WrestleMania. Jay's your new champion. If they do Reigns Cody, I see Cody losing again. I just don't see Cody being the one to do it. Reigns is making all this money and breaking all these records and doing all these things that you have Cody beat Reigns. Ugh. But that's what I would do. But as far as SummerSlam goes, I think obviously Reigns wins. I can't see him losing at a SummerSlam. And it is the end of the Bloodline storyline anyway. But I think Jay's at that level where you can continue to push him. Anyway, next up we've got in a weapons wild match. It will be the All-American Girl, the brand new attitude. Roxanne Perez takes on England's own, who looks to spoil the party, Blair Davenport. I think Blair's going to win. I agree there. You'll give her the win, build her. I don't think Roxanne necessarily needs the win.
Girls like Roxanne, they don't beat people like me. This division is for grown women. Fragile little girls with ribbons in their hair.
And a second one, leveling Perez and Davenport pick up the victory.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of everybody thinking that I'm some easy target.
She's calculation will take you out.
There has been a rage building inside of me, and Blair, you've only added to it. I don't think you know what's coming to you. I am cold. I am collected. This life is over.
Blair Davenport, Roxanne Perez will compete in a weapons wild match.
I'm going to hurt you. Your friends and your family. So Just go.
Hunter got on to win. I think Blair takes a win though.
Again, at the Great American Bash.
Well, this personal issue between these two is taken to another level yesterday here in Austin. It took place at DreamCon.
Well, Dream Club, that's what it was earlier. There had Roxanne and Blair brawling there as well.
Roxanne Perez, but this is just escalating. Of course, family and friends are here tonight. She is a Texas native. There's her sister and her mom. She's ready for this matchup. She's ready for this moment. But when is too far, too far? When you think about it, they're fighting all over the place. They're fighting around it.
Blair down blindsiding Roxanne here.
An ambush by Blair Davenport. Anything to get the upper hand in this Weapons Wild match.
Oh, that's it. She has to understand. This is business. It's going to be like this. We talked about days like this right here, Vicky.
Everything is legal. Pinfall submission. Center of the ring, Blair Davenport. Oh, was looking for maybe the knockout blow. But there comes Perez fighting back. And have you seen this side of Perez before?
You know, honestly, I haven't. But sometimes it takes that one person to bring something like this out of you. And Blair Davenport, maybe that one person. Oh, man. Beautiful back, yo.
Well, you know, you've been giving advice NXT Anonymous.
Both of you going to find him wrong on the outside. It's not a false count anyway, match. Roxanne back into it.
For the unpredictability of a Weapons Wild match.
I mean, I look at Blair Davenport. Like I said, she's unpredictable. She's uncanny. You got to be on your toes. You're not going to steal in there and win this match. You got to go in there and you got to be ready for the fight. Oh, yes.
Davenport revealed herself as a mystery attacker who has wreaked havoc, much like Roxanne Perez is doing now. Think about everything Davenport has done. Check out the key lines. The lady who Danny Ballmer tried to take out Roxanne
Action
Perez.
now in the ring.
And I'm sure Perez is thinking
Oh,
about
wait,
every
well.
single one of those females. Ooh, with every single blow in this matchup.
Yeah, but all those women trying to make their way up the ranks to the title shot as well, thinking, Blair Davenport is put herself right in the perfect prime position.
Perez looking,
Oh, my God, man.
Perez looking for high risk. There was no reward. And now Davenport has turned things around into her favor. Take another look.
I'm talking about Blair Davenport, bitch. She's a sniper, man. She don't mind going out there and going that extra mile.
Let's call it. And Davenport's come around to everyone that is meaningful in Roxanne Perez's life, whether it's friends, whether it's yourself. Because now, I mean, everything again legal in this matchup, and you got to wonder what's going through Roxanne Perez's mom's mind.
Oh, boy,
Roxanne Perez's little sister's mind, seeing this happen almost right in front of the Booker.
I can't take anything away from Blair Davenport. I mean, she's earned her spot in this business. Right now, she's trying to take Roxanne Perez's spot. And as well as she started when she was 15 years old, she can say she's a prodigy as well, Vic. So I can't take anything away from her.
Well, I give it there again, the mom, the sister of Perez, having to sit back and can't do anything about what Blair Davenport is doing to Perez. And I know Perez said she wasn't scared of Blair, that she would hunt, that she would hurt Davenport. But Roxanne's mom right now, with a look of worry, I mean, you're a parent. you'd have the same worry right now. She can't do a damn thing to help her daughter right now.
As a coach, I'm worried, Vic, but we've talked about, like I said, moments like this and those obstacles, and sometimes you gotta go over, around, under. Sometimes, Vic, you gotta go straight through that obstacle. That's what Roxanne Perez is tonight.
It's that kind of like some pot when players Roxanne in a trash can and cracking it, hitting it, saying like, subscribe.
Not going to quit in this match. What sort of barbaric concepts has she drawn up in her mind over the last week or so as just driving that steel chair to the ribs?
Steel chair into the ribs.
I mean, I'm just looking at the veterans savvy that's coming into the ring. That mentality where you just want to go out there, kill shot every time. Oh, yes.
Davenport showing she is just a different breed of superstar.
She's cold, Vic. She's very calculating, and right now she's, I must say, Roxanne Perez is running to a buzzsaw here tonight.
Roxanne looking to fight back, and Blade Davenport just will not let her just continue to beat her down, continue to stay on her.
NXT is trying their best to rally behind the Texas native, but even for Davenport, he called her as a little girl, said she should go home. After tonight and never come back, is starting to systematically dissect Roxanne Perez. And Davenport just slowly, methodical, almost as if she's getting some sort of sick pleasure of of being able to take out all her frustrations on Perez. But finally,
Perez fighting back, steel chair into Blair's face.
Perez, we always question that killer instinct.
Here we go, Vic. Right now, Roxanne Perez is sucking it up.
We're talking about the killer instinct, the mentality, the environment that we're in as Davenport now.
If you get Davenport an inch, she's going to take him out.
Again, Perez's sister, mom, and they are helpless. They can't do anything. As Roxanne Perez's sister pleading, was screaming just a second ago, and all they can do is watch.
One side of the family. It's going downhill quick. Roxanne, I don't like it.
Blair using her belt now as a weapon. Roxanne's family looking on.
The sort of person goes up and threatens her mom, sister.
But Roxanne back into it with a cowbell. Remember Dusty Rhodes? She's got a cowbell.
That's what it's all about in life. Oh, yeah.
I asked you about that different side of Roxanne Perez. It is boiling. It is bubbling over now. We talk about, too, Blair Davenport thinking of concepts. What sort of offense has Roxanne Perez thought in her mind to bring out tonight?
So you feel Roxanne Perez, you've never seen it. Like I said, you back someone into a corner, you have no choice. When you play family, if you play, oh yes, it can get real ugly.
Blair Davenport.
Now we've got a table into the match.
I was saying Blair Davenport might regret bringing the evil out in Roxanne Perez.
You're right about that, Vic. Now, this is what she needs to go. This is the mentality that she needs to step into a fight like this. This is the great American Bash, man.
And I'm taking a look. I peeked up for a moment. Dallas Irvin, the official, is only here to counter 3 or hear someone say they quit because there's no stopping anything. Everything legal in this Weapons Wild match. Oh! And you can start to see the welts forming on Blair Davenport.
Oh.
Perez. Beautiful. And out of desperation, Perez. One after another. Spine, ribs, driving the air out of Davenport. That's how personal this has gotten between these two deeply rooted issues. Oh, crash and burn for Perez.
Back in the ring, and Blair Davenport in control, steel chairs in hand.
Driving her knee into Perez's face not once, but twice. But now, the sinister mind starting to figure a couple other things out in this matchup. It's almost as if there's not enough in the ring for Davenport. She wants more. She wants to hurt Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne trying to get back into it.
Roxanne Perez in the rearview mirror, Vic. She wants bigger and better things to get there.
Come and look at
Roxanne. Oh,
Pop rocks, reversed.
Beautiful counter.
As we say, we talk about DreamCon, we talk about the locker room, we talk about at the store on Tuesday, things between these two getting out of hand. It has to come to an end tonight.
Oh, onto a trash can, going for the cover. 1, 2, players getting nailed.
That is still not enough to keep down Roxanne Perez.
I'm watching Roxanne Perez's body language, Vic. This is a different Roxanne Perez than I've ever seen. That 16-year-old girl, that no more.
Home State trying to rally Perez. And now it's Davenport looking one more time counter. And Perez here now fighting for the match. Because right now she's back up against it. Could be looking for Pop Rocks.
Pop rocks again into the ropes. Roxanne goes neck first.
Had an answer for. Ooh. And again, it's a nasty landing by Davenport. She didn't get all of Perez. I think Perez was just able to get out of the way. And quickly able to turn around into a Russian leg sweep. And now for Perez, this is what I was talking about. That being on the back foot, that survival, that killer instinct now has to come out in Perez.
I mean,
This is that moment.
You watch Roxanne Perez grow into a woman right before our eyes. I mean, she's been champion before, but going to that extra
Booker.
Oh, now both into each other through a table set up on the outside. Roxanne Perez family looking on here. Oh!
For the thud of Perez, I believe Perez bounced off the steel steps, but that's not going to keep Perez down. And Perez, a little bit of payback with that running knee.
With a running knee from Blair, sorry, from Perez to Blair, putting it on the table now.
When she's on Green Street, she might be getting ready for a nightmare.
Here we go. Texas Cyclone, baby.
And now through a table, frog splash on Blair through a table. Can Roxanne do it here?
The relief in the eyes of a mother and a sister as Perez going to a place not many have. Eyeing up Davenport.
Going for Pop Rocks. Onto the...
Perez staring right over at you, Buck. For that brief moment. I'll imagine the relief in the heart and the mind of Perez's sister and mom ringside, because it was after Roxanne Perez said hi and was greeting fans.
Give me a second here, guys.
Sure, you called it strategic. I'm sure it was. She didn't even come to the ring. She it was nothing but strategy for Blair Davenport as this weapons wild match continued to turn the tables.
And successful in her match. Successful in her venture. Once again, I got the prediction wrong. Because your winner in this one is Roxanne Perez.
sister and mother breathing that sigh of relief after everything they witnessed here tonight. It's all smiles for Roxanne Perez. Live from Detroit. Fasten your seatbelt.
This Saturday, the pain. Cody Rhodes.
One of the main events
Brock Lesnar.
for SummerSlam. At SummerSlam, I end this. I caught my shot, and when Carmelo Hayes shoots, don't miss. We got a new NXT champion.
Let's talk about it. It's like the wind. You can feel it, but you can't touch it.
This is the him. That is no question of who the man is, because I am the NXT champion, and I am here. I want to face you, the Great American Bash. Ilya, you are not taking my NXT championship. At Great American Bash, you will feel me, because I am Mr. PLE, and I will hit difference. Hayes, Dragunov, NXT title on the line at the Great American Bash. For one of us, it's going to be champagne, and for the other, it's going to be just pain. Well, what a matchup that is going to be. Will Mello's dynasty continue to grow, or will Dragunov Destiny be achieved? NXT Championship on the line.
Give me a second, guys.
Here at the Great American Bash. But also going up tonight, the NXT Women's title will be on the line. And there you see a woman in Thea Hale looking to make history here in Texas, putting in a couple last-minute kicks into her offense. Kamara Lock, and there is the champion starting to warm up as well ahead of their submission matchup here at the Great American Bash. What a night it has been already thus far, and what a debut we're going to see in a matter of moments.
And next up it is debut time, because grab your apple pie, walk past the Empire building and take a look up, because Olympic gold medalist Gable Steveson makes it not only NXT debut but WWE in-ring debut against his foe, his opponent, Baron Corbin. So you know who you got, Corbin or Gable?
Anticipated debut in a matter of moments. There is a lot of hype surrounding the Olympic gold medalist as he walks into his very first match.
You know, as well as there should be a lot of hype around Gable Stevenson. I mean, he's a NCAA All-American. He's a gold medalist. I mean, he's done a whole lot outside of the WWE. I give him that.
Well, it's events like tonight at the Great American Bash where heroes are created.
And this one, he should have had the fireworks of July 4th to take a good salute at the Statue of Liberty because it is Gable Stevenson's in-ring debut.
He warned Gable this past Tuesday.
You know why? I mean, he's in there with a professional. This is a grown man. This is Barry Corbin, the guy that went out there and retired Kurt Angle, another Olympic gold medalist.
Hey, the NXT Universe in this match. You know, look, I want to come to you with this question. Who's feeling more pressure in this match? Is it Corbin or is it Gable?
I mean, Gable Stevenson, I mean, he's an Olympic gold medalist. I mean, Baron Corbin is a guy who's been here in the WWE for quite some time. I think Gable Stevenson got more pressure on him than this man, Baron Corbin.
Oh, there's Corbin going right in. And as he has said, they don't throw rights, they don't throw lefts, and they don't smash you down in the ground. In the Olympics, is Corbin trying to keep up in this early going, and we'll see what Baron Corbin's bringing to the table because Gable coming right back in. And I'm glad you brought up Kurt Angle because Corbin has gloated for years, beating Kurt Angle in his final match.
Everyone's going to be blown up already.
Kurt Angle, and I wonder if Gable's going to use that as fuel tonight.
This could be some fuel, maybe some payback for Kurt Angle, but that right there could be the wrong plan to go into with a man like Baron Corbin. Trust me.
Corbin swinging wildly, and now looking. Stevenson kicking the leg going right down. Here he said, Kurt Angle looking for the ankle lock.
Gable going for the ankle lock.
It's that bottom rope was Corbin predicted on the kickoff show that he would bury his second Olympic gold medalist. A German suplex on the floor. And the only other Olympic gold medalist, we talk about the Hall of Famer Kurt Angle, said Gable's an incredible athlete for his size. He can suplex Gable Stevenson.
But right there, Baron Corbin just lowered Gable Stevenson outside so we can use a little furniture right here. As you go, son, that's called a shucky ducky quack quack moment.
Corbin just broke the count of the official so he can continue to inflict damage to Gable on the outside. Corbin said he wants to be feared. He wants to be respected. You know he wants to spoil this highly anticipated debut as well.
You know what? He only needs one of those right there. He just needs to be feared. The respect to come along with that. Trust me. Oh, wow.
And now Baron Corbin in control. He went outside the ring momentarily. Baron Corbin taking the upper hand here.
As his true self.
They don't teach that in the Olympics right there.
Corbin wants to make everyone in NXT regret signing a contract. He said it starts tonight with Gable Stevenson.
Corbin understands one thing. The people
And the people here in the NXT universe, you know, they voice their opinion. It's the Great American Bash. They've been fired up since the start of the night. And there's no doubt that this has been Baron Corbin's night. He has taken it to the Olympic gold medalist since the very start because Corbin knows his back's against the wall.
Not just that. I mean, Baron Corbin knows it's about two things, Vic. It's about chicks. It's about championships, going out here and knocking off this kid, Gable Stevenson.
Oh,
yes.
And there's the power of Corbin. There's a Stevenson into the cover. It could be an early night for both. And just able to take out
the
Stevenson. Take another look. Feel the impact. Driving out of the wall.
See, guys like Baron Corbin, they don't care about no gold medal or anything like that. The jury is still out of this kid, Gable Stevenson, as far as I'm concerned.
On face first off the top rope.
Right to the nose.
Corbin fully in control. Clothesline. 1, 2. Nope.
will not be embarrassed here tonight. He's gone so far over the last several weeks to saying he's going to destroy anyone that threatens his future.
You don't understand those ropes are unforgiving right there. That one shot right there got Hayden Stevenson in dire straits, man.
Saw Stevenson for a moment start blinking a little bit, trying to get himself back to where he's at. But now, turning the tables right now on Corbin.
Yeah, Corbin blocked him a little bit. That's the pro in Corbin.
Like Steve said, he helped Eddie Thorpe overcome Damon Kemp at NXT Underground. He generated a lot of fanfare both in the locker room and in the
Corbin with boots now to Gable.
And he's learning this is a new ball game.
Gable just cannot get back into it. Getting angry, but cannot get back into it.
But not somebody like Baron Corbin.
And Corbin has now Stevenson trying his best to fight back in this match. We know it'd be an uphill battle somewhat for Stevenson. They're trying to get used to the
Gable fighting back.
What's going to happen inside the squared circle? We're now throwing a couple of rights, catching the feet, tossing Corbin, and this is the wheelhouse.
Now pulling out belly to belly suplexes.
Trying to find some space. Trying to find a little space, Baron.
Baron can't find any space because Gable is closing the door. He's not allowing Corbin to get around. He's not letting Corbin get a second win, the third win. He's keeping Corbin real close to continue his own offense.
One thing, you can't win the match outside. That's very smart by Baron Corbin.
Whoa! And one more time, Corbin up and over. We've seen these two. I can't imagine this one Stevenson won it, and now just knocked around.
Start taking it to the street right here, Vic. This is what I'm talking about. They don't teach this in the Olympics. This is
Corbin saying, "Oh, without it, but by Gable, you're going to win this by count out." The fans actually booing Gable here. Wow. Double count out here. So your victor is nobody. I'm going to go live onto Facebook so you can be a victor right now. WWE World Wrestling Alliance. And I'll be live onto X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. But first, Gable going right after security.
Saying what you want to talk about Olympics, not being ready for the Olympics. Daniel Stevenson just laid out Baron Corbin. And this went from a day.
Give me a second here, guys.
Tyler Bate, first ever WWE United Kingdom champion.
NXT Tag Champion, the Heritage Cup Champion, NXT UK Tag Team Champions, two-time NXT UK Champion. I believe in the natural unfolding of things. I believe in timing. Wait a minute! That's Tyler Bate, the NXT UK champion!
I felt it was time for some much-needed rest and reflection. But now, the big strong boy back to face new challenges and settle some old issues. Top five! Big Yardhouse showing you how Talladega always brings his A game. What a performance from Tyler Baker. Big strong boy.
Only a second here, guys.
Never been in the ring with anybody more articulate than me. I am a genuine master in that ring. I have carried this brand on my back for almost 2 years. The NXT Championship is everything to me. This brand means everything to me. I am the most dominant NXT champion of all time. What goes up has to come crashing down. What did this last year get me? What did this last year get me?
So 1 second, guys. I'm going to mute it here. Give me a second.
Carrying the title, all for what?
So it's me just going live onto Facebook. We'll go to live onto Twitter in a second. Give me a second here.
So a kick out there with a riptide, but it's not the matchup. It's what happened afterwards.
Lyra Valkyria, your match on Tuesday night with WWE Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley was one for the books. How are you feeling after it? Honestly, I'm thirsty for more. That match lit such a fire under me because now I know that I can go toe-to-toe with the very best there is. So let's just say I'm very curious about this NXT Women's Championship match tonight.
Oh! That's Tracy Jane. We just needed security out here moments ago. Looks like we need security in the back, folks.
for 259 days. That title represented hard work and opportunity. I lifted that title. I put my heart and soul into that title. You can feel a little up. Wesley.
And next up, it is in triple threat, three-way dance action, the land of the free, the home of the brave. DP watching to fly that flag. It will be for the North American Championship. Dominic Mysterio, Mustafa Ali, and Wesley all fighting, all going at it for the chance, for their pleasure to call themselves North American Champion. Who have you guys got? Give me a second here. I'm going to go live onto Twitter as we speak. Give me a second.
He remembers every single one. He cherished every single one of those days as he looks to reclaim the North American title here tonight in a triple threat match. But we got to remember, the champion, which is Dirty Dom, doesn't need to be factored into the decision to lose the North American
So I'm going to mute it here. Give me a second. So that's me done on Twitter. We're getting set, getting ready for this one fall contest.
All three with something to prove in this triple threat match.
The following triple threat match scheduled for one fall. It's for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, Wesley.
Next, Mustafa Ali. And their opponent, accompanied by the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. Representing the Judgment Day, he is the NXT North American Champion, Dominic Mysterio. Now, personally, the Dom is my hero sign right there. I might need a new hero, but I love it. People love Dom. Who are you listening to? Triple threat match for Wesley. He hasn't been a challenger for the North American title. I mean, think about it, he hasn't been in the challenger's shoes since last October.
Bell rings, match
And
starts.
realization maybe starting to set in for Dom. Dom on Tuesday said these two could fight it out. These two. What's wrong with you? Well, Ali done playing around. Now, Tom trying to hightail it out, and what's going to happen now, Book?
Dominic trying to get out of there. Oh, wait, Wesley teamed up for now.
Wants to get him some. Wesley wants to get him some.
Battling. Dominic trying to get in the good smacking.
Everybody's trying to get the dirty Dom. You got to remember, it's every man for themselves. Triple threat rules between these two, between these three. Wesley's got to focus. Ali's got to focus. I still don't feel bad for them. They need to focus. Hold on a second. Let's watch this.
Shocking Dominic here.
Most defenses, most successful title defenses inside of a month. He raised the bar. He kicked in the door.
Now Wesley, Mustafa Ali.
Champion's going to want to run into that brick wall. And Wesley definitely did that.
Mysterio on the outside.
Ali from behind, shoulders down. Just like that, we could have had a new North American champion. Wow. I remember what matchup you were watching. It's now up and over another near fall. Because for Dirty Dom to win that title, he needed the help of Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, needed the help of Finn Balor, and needed the help of Mommy to defeat Lee.
But Wesley didn't have to take that match fit.
He's not going to say
He
no.
didn't have to take that. He set himself up for failure.
Well, you can call what you want, but we can say it's still trending #1, the Great American Bash. And look at Ali.
Wait a minute, what we trending at?
#1.
What about the all that?
As Ali turning things around in this match. But look, I talk about frustration.
So actually slow down as Ali in control.
Title at Night of Champions was close as anyone to dethroning the ring general and has become obsessed with wanting to be a champion. He was so close, bro. So close.
Of course, I mean, Wesley definitely was in that position. Of course, Mustafa Ali, he wants to be in that position. He may be the guy that needs to get this match more than any.
Well, gets irritated as Ali, knowing he was fashion third. And just like that, Dirty Dom turned things around.
Dominic back into it. Of course, though. A round of boos from the crowd.
That's what that is. That's a
Play. A wise man once said, "Don't hate the player,
hate the game."
And getting Ali back into the ring. Take another look. Nasty. And put it back into the ring. Going for the cover to retain the
Dominic goes to the cover, kick out by Ali.
One thing I like about Dominic Mysterio, he's not a guy that's just going to go out there and throw his weight around or anything like that. He's very smart, very meticulous as far as going out there and take care.
Dominic goes for 3 amigos.
Here we go. Here we go.
3 amigos.
Amigos.
And certainly for Dirty Dom, eyeing up now Wes Lee now turning his attention to Lee. He's been able to play these two against each other on Tuesday. Now taking it to Lee. And he didn't like Ali, that being Dirty Dom, saying that he stole his daddy's 619 and another daddy's frog splash.
Yeah, right there. It's coming into effect. These 6-1. These 6-1. Three Beagles, 4 Beagles.
No. Double suplex by and kind of what?
Not liking.
A lot of three amigos on Dominic by Lee and Ali at the same time. I like that.
He's scared. Ali in a cover. Oh, Lee breaking it up. Dom, though, did get that left shoulder for Ali. Trying to get a cover to win the title back. Ali able to break things up. Pace starting to slow in this matchup. And then again, though, Ali going right to Dirty Dom. Is he more focused on Dom than he is Wes Lee?
You know, he should be focused on Dom, Vic. I mean, that's the champion. If you beat Dominic, you get bigger props, man.
Look at Wes Lee, combination offense, little 2-for-1 special here. And for Wes Lee, he has stated that being champion allowed him to discover more about himself. He grew as a person when he was the champion. He needs the title back as the combination offense starting to light up Dirty Dom.
Dominic and Lee down the ring. Ali took care of Ali on the outside.
A little trouble at Wesley good.
And now Lee, 1, 2, no. Ali brings up the count. Kick to Lee's face.
Got to keep your eyes going. The action is fast and is furious in this triple threat matchup. Yeah, great American match. Now look at Ali. Ali patiently waiting, charging right in and dropping Lee. You'll go back to Ali. I mean, the superstar gets irritated because he believes that no one sees the work. No one sees the sacrifices. When they see the results, they say it's luck.
Not just that. I mean, Mustafa Ali feel like he's been the odd man out many times. He felt like, kicks has come into play.
Now Dominic out, Lee and Ali to the top rope. DDT, gonna go for the cover. Dominic back in. No, yes.
Trying to turn him over. Trying to get
That's it.
And he was going to break up the count, misses, and hits Lee as Ali moved out the way.
He's been close at WrestleMania. There's always been something that has stood in his way, which is why he didn't want Lee to face Dirty Dom on Tuesday.
Let's just say this. There's not going to be any excuses. An even chance at going out here and walking out North American champion tonight.
Take it down, Lee, and out. And it's Mustafa Ali who's in control.
Ali, there's some sort of, so he's got a submission hold on Lee and on Dominic. Like with Boston Crab and Cobra Camel Clutch. Ali, Dominic biting Ali.
You know exactly how to work this situation out.
Through the yard, he was there for 2 hours, maybe, tops. Oh. And you know what he has learned? He's learned from his Hall of Fame father.
Dominic going for the 619. Running into a kick.
I think he learned more from his uncle, maybe, than his
another one. Well, Ali now. What's Ali thinking? What? Ali's out. Dirty Dom's out. And Mustafa Ali, he can't win the title on the outside. He's got to put one of the two in the ring. What's he thinking?
Making sure to slip off that top turn.
Ali.
Oh.
Well, the 360 both Dominic and West moved out the way.
And we talk about a nasty landing. That's the hardest part of the ring where steel meets wood.
Throw it all, toss it to the wind right there. Mustafa Ali is trying to cash in tonight here, Vic, at the Great American Bash.
Realization may be setting in for Dom and also for Wes Lee. And oh, there you saw, see, Mommy.
Dominic, go up 1, 2, kick out by Lee.
Lee was looking over almost and looked concerned for Ali, but he's got to remember, this is for the North American Championship. This is his opportunity to reclaim gold. This is the Great American Bash.
Action spills outside the ring. Wesley in control. What's Rhea Ripley? What's Mammy gonna do? Look to take out Lee. Lee right over Mammy, right over the women's world champion onto Dominic. We're trying to stop him. Wesley saying, hell no, I'm gonna like and subscribe. I said, like and subscribe all the way on the top rope. Dominic back in. That Rhea breaks the cat. Rhea with the riptide onto the United tables, breaking it in pieces.
There's no disqualification. It's all legal. There's no DQ. Oh, and Dom's gonna steal another one here in Texas. See this, your bad Wesley. There's no disqualification. Everything's
Dominic now with the title to back up Lee's head. 2. Oh, and Lee still kicks out.
Let's see. That's what it says. Dom will win this match.
Lee back, Ali back in. Is Ali going to take the title here?
You talk about momentum changing. The momentum is swung.
Ali going to the top rope. I told you this will be a show stealing match. Want to remember?
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, Vic.
Ali going to 450. Hits it on Lee, new champion. 1, 2. No. Rhea pulling Ali outside the ring. Dominic up to the top rope. Going to hit a frog splash.
Can Dominic do anything by himself? Can he do anything by himself?
And after that match, as I made the prediction, the man standing tall, the man remaining champion, still North American champion, Dominic Mysterio. And you know you love it.
After interfering with the North American title, would slide over the women's world title. That's how Tom won the title on NXT several weeks ago. Tonight it was close to retaining, or Wesley showed you having a champion, a champion that could be considered the best ever in NXT. Ali, though, would come back after being wiped out for 450. Didn't connect earlier, connected here, and in this moment, we all thought for Mustafa Ali, this was his golden moment, the moment he has fought his entire life with career for. But again, Ripley would interfere, and then Dirty Dom doing dirty things, hitting that frog splash from the top back to survive the triple threat match, to retain the North American Championship. And while Ripley's all smiles, Judgment Day continues to run things in the WWE.
We're taking over.
Crazy like you never seen. How I do it with the team. So fresh, so clean. Light it up, hot beam. Yeah, yeah. Running the town. Going up, never come down. Yeah, yeah. Running the town. Going up, never come down.
Tonight only. Save 25% off site wide.
Everyone has a dark side. I put my demons out on Front Street, and I never let them keep me from being me.
Something woke up inside. Gigi, don't.
Are we finally seeing the real Chi-Chi going?
Sometimes suffering is necessary for growth. Comfortably in loving arms, knowing that there is safety under the schism's tree.
Togetherness has always been the founding principle of the schism. Whilst others hide behind their masks, we have removed ours and prospered together. Promising minds must be nourished by rich ideals that awaken a spirit of excellence. The grass is always greener on the other side, and there's plenty of grass under the schism's tree. Time to open your mind to a different way of looking at the world. Four roots, one tree.
Is it the pain that keeps searching for me, or am I the one who searches for pain? Maybe I am pain.
Dragunov is headed to the Great American Bash against Carmelo Hayes for the NXT title.
In the end, it doesn't matter, because tonight, the world shall know pain.
Carmelo, when I step into this ring, these people, they feel something. What makes you feel at the Great American Bash is defeat. It's a one man's dynasty. There's one man's destiny under the bright lights of the Great American Bash. Carmelo Hayes, down to the Great American Bash. It will be all you have left after I claim your NXT Championship.
Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov said he respects the friendship between you and Carmelo Hayes, but tonight he's made it clear he has his sights set on winning the NXT Championship.
Dragunov says he respects his Trick Mello friendship. I call Cap. Dragunov, you may respect our friendships, but you will never understand it. I mean, Trick and Mello go way back, like Vince Young putting a whooping on USC and winning the national championship. I mean, Trick and Mello go way back, like Kevin Durant coming in and flipping that log home program and turning it upside down. Trick Mello then came into NXT and flipped the program upside down. But as for tonight, Mello's going to show the world. Mello's going to show Mad Dragon why he is him. We good on that, Mackenzie?
We're good.
Show me some love.
We'd like to extend a special thank
Give me
you
a second,
to
guys.
100 Gex for Hollywood Baby, the official theme song of the Great American Bash. It's from the album 10,000 Gex, available now on Apple Music and Spotify. Booker, we should be moments away from history being made. Or will the champion remain the center of the NXT universe? What we do know, to win the gold tonight, you must make the other tap out.
When a superstar is born, no one sleeps on it. You don't need to take classes to learn it. You are just it.
So next up, another championship match, and it is
I run faster.
in a submission match.
And I look way hotter than
But the whole NXT women's roster will have their eyes on as the world watches the NXT Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton will defend against Thea Hale. Will history be made right now? Who you got, Hale or Stratton?
And I didn't come this far for it to be taken away by some 19-year-old brat.
Rise and help me welcome the next NXT Women's Champion. Give it up for the one and only Thea Hale.
I sense to put some heel turn here.
Do it.
I can do it. I can do it.
The top of the class looking to topple Tiffany for the gold.
This is the honest day of my whole life. I didn't want to go to college because I was too busy training to become what I always wanted to be. I am going to become the NXT Women's Champion.
She's still adorable. Really?
Oh, Stratton steals it.
At Gold Rush, I didn't tap out. My hand grazed the mat a couple times, but the referee didn't see it. So it never happened.
Rematch.
Out of the goodness of my heart, I gave the people the rematch they wanted.
It'd be like the easiest title defense like ever since I already beat you.
Thea, we're days away from you becoming the youngest women's champion of all time. Days away from you making Tiffany tap out.
Let's go! I want to make it.
But you were attacking me and forcing me into a submission match. I didn't call that adorable. I call that despicable. But payback's coming. Thea can bring Mr. Case, bring Duke, bring the student section, because it won't matter. All I need is a chance to prove people wrong. After the Great American Bash, the universe will still revolve around me. The NXT Women's Champion.
I know I can win and become the youngest women's champion in history. Let's go!
Toodles!
You're going to think it's Io Sky also got eyes on this match. Remember, she can cash in for any title she wants. People are thinking, ask her. Or maybe a wee replay, but maybe even tonight she cashes in.
Chase Hughes here. The representation. Take a look to your right, boy. Everyone with their Chase Hughes signs would be in here. It's the biggest event in sports entertainment, WrestleMania, and it's coming to Philadelphia at a WWE Priority Pass presented by On Location. Your chance to unlock premium experiences, including floor seating, pre-show hospitality, and exclusive events featuring your favorite WWE superstars. Head to onlocationph3.com/WM40 to see full package details and secure your Priority Pass today. Well, a win here tonight, and Thea Hale would secure her position in history. She would become the youngest women's champion ever.
Got a hell of a lot of support here.
Here comes the current champion, NXT's own Tiffany champion. Kudos, it's Tiffany Stratton.
Well, here comes the NXT Women's Champion Barbie, Tiffany Stratton. Does Tiffany time end tonight?
Can you please pass me that cup? Scotty. Oh, yes, Tiffany Stratton is in the building, y'all. Great American Bash. Tiffany Stratton. That's a tag team that can't lose, man. We about to get busy up in here, big stuff.
Well, can the challenger lose? Because the challenger believes she has the advantage in this submission match because of the Kimura.
The following is a submission match, and it's for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing Chase University, Thea Hale. And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, there already some history being made here in Texas. This is the youngest women's championship match in WWE Premium Live Event history. As it is a submission match, the only way to win, make your opponent submit, and you hear the NXT Universe already chanting, you tapped out to Tiffany Stratton, who certainly did, and you can make the argument that Thea Hale should already be the NXT Women's Champion.
I'm going to say, Chase, you have a potential champion in Thea Hale. She's a rising star, Vic. I must say that.
I'm glad you bring that up because, and again, for Tiffany Stratton, pinfalls don't matter. She has to lock in a submission. There has to be a tap. She has to get Thea Hale to say,
And Tiffany looking to hook in a submission, making Thea submit early on.
She has handled the pressure of the WWE, of NXT. What do you think of that rise, honestly? As someone who's 19 years old.
But I tell you, like it is every night, at the great American
Thea
Bash.
staying in, they see her
that
rattling back.
Celebration by coming to play. I don't like that, Vic. I don't like it at all.
And both these superstars have had their differences, of course. Stratton defeated Thea Hale after a little bit of a distraction here.
Oh,
what a nice job. Picking the foot, dropping Hale, and now look at the submission possibly being locked in by Stratton. Oh, pulling the hair, gaining the leverage, and now stretching Thea Hale. Oh.
Tiffany Stratton, 1, 2 steps ahead.
And again, in a normal match, you'd be worried about the shoulders of Stratton, but not here in the submission match. For nice reversal, you got to think of all the work that someone like Thea Hale is putting on the gym, as now she's looking for an arm, trying to hyperextend the elbow of Stratton. There's Andre Chase over on the outside of someone who loves
Thea back into it. Tiffany look for a quick, easy submission. But Thea battling and fighting back again.
The MVP, who's trying to rally everyone.
Talk about Andre Chase. You talk about the best. Who should get the credit for Thea Hale's come up? Who should get the credit? Should it be Charlie Dempsey? Should it be Drew Gulak? Who taught us that? Come on.
Well, to your point, yeah, Drew Gulak had a little bit of a hand, but it was Drew Hudson who made sure Thea Hale believed in herself. It's Andre Chase who first gave her that belief.
So tell me, why aren't they part of this big party that's going on with Thea Hale? Can you answer that?
We'll have to go back and watch NXT on Peacock to relive some of the action. We can go through all the events that transpired. Is now Thea Hale looking.
Suicide dive.
Oh,
But
nasty
the champion
landing.
catches her.
Stratton was able just to duck her shoulders out of the way, and Hale kind of rolled right off. And now Stratton going to make her body spine first into the post.
That was the counter right there, Vic. I mean, Tiffany Stratton almost spotted that start before it actually happened. It was a good move.
There again, I'm saying, Chase, to your point, who gets credit those two? They've been in Thea Hale's corner since.
I'm not talking about
that's
the
Andre Chase.
I'm not
Andre
talking
Chase
about
recruited.
Come on, I'm not talking about the cheerleaders, Vic. I'm talking about guys that's been the gym with Thea Hale, getting that expertise. Who was it?
Well, right now you're talking about tutelage and study, whatever you want. Tiffany Stratton is coming with a game plan. She is focusing on the lower back of the spine after driving Hale into that post. Now taking a moment to soak in the cheers from the NXT. Can you believe Tiffany Stratton believes she's underappreciated?
I mean, listen to this man. This man should be 100% behind Tiffany Stratton. She's the champion of NXT. What are you thinking, Vic?
Look, she's athletically gifted. She's picked up this industry. Yes, she won the title, but she's self-righteous. That attitude, no one wants to be around that.
Most self-righteous in this business, Vic. It's not about having a bestie.
Submission locked in.
Into the back.
By Thea. Thea will not give up.
And Thea Hale is in great position in this submission match. So the only way to win, the only way for Stratton to retain is to make Hale quit the match in a nice counter by Hale, able to break the grip and right back up. And now Thea Hale has got to get some offense. She's got to put something together here. She's got to take away the momentum from Tiffany Stratton.
Thea Hale, like I said, she's a rising star.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Pressure under the bright lights here at the Great American Bash. You can feel it, Dick. You can cut it with a knife.
First premium live event as champion. I would ask you, Booker, does that change a mindset? But for Tiffany Stratton, she doesn't seem bothered by the pressure.
Oh, yes. I always talk about having that championship, Vic. It gives you that cloak of invincibility. If you look at Tiffany Stratton, she's looking real good here tonight.
Of course, Tiffany Stratton always wanting the attention. And now again, looking for another submission. And I don't know if the hands are locked underneath, but if they are,
so you
certainly
another submission.
Great job by our crew. The hands are locked. Stratton right now trying to break the back of Hale.
Stratton, that doesn't agree,
going for Hale to go.
Physical work in, week out. She says she works harder than every woman in that locker room, and I believe her.
Whoa, Hale does it. It is in the counter.
Whoa!
With a backdrop that might just rock Stratton trying to follow up, and the back of Hale just giving out, and Stratton knows it. Stratton senses it, going for another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker counter with an arm drag.
It's a hard D by Tiffany Stratton to break that lock also, Vic. Oh, yes!
And there's something here that the champion does not have. She does not have the support of Andre Chase, the MVP Duke Hudson, or Chase U. And that time the suplex connects.
Thea fighting back. Thea back into it, people.
You gotta get in there and do it yourself.
The 19-year-old is going.
She needs to move, man.
Booker, sometimes it takes a little extra.
But Tiffany, the champion, catches her again.
Time wasted. It got caught, and now she's getting squeezed around the ribs. And if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
One thing about that, like you gotta be in the right position. Actually lock it in. Right now, Thea Hale is in a lot of trouble.
There's that Chase U suplex to guess. When was the last time cheerleaders won? They haven't, but you know what Chase U does? They can give you a little extra motivation. They can get you to dig down a little bit deeper. When you don't think you have anything left, you can find a little bit extra, and that's what Hale needs right now because Hale is fading.
I agree. It's like home court advantage. It does help just a little bit, but Thea Hale is on another level, man.
And while Stratton wants to be at the center of attention, if she loses, she'll be in the record books. Hale will become the youngest women's champion ever. That's not a stat that Stratton wants to be a part of. And Stratton again driving. Counter bulldog. Can Hale rally now in this moment? Able to knock down Stratton.
Beautiful counter there by Thea Hale.
Is this wise book with the bat?
Thea says, Chase, you let's go. Suicide dive connected. Outside the ring. Back in, they're going to go. Oh, Thea knocks Tiffany down again. Going for a third time. Tiffany ducks.
Okay, remember earlier in the match when we talked about the back to the post? Did you just see Stratton's shoulder pop off the steel? And now Hale to the
Up to the top rope, Tiffany goes.
The champion
Cross body. Champion reverses.
remember the post. Is there enough strength in the shoulder of Stratton? Here. Oh, gets a counter. Trying to lock in the Kimura. And last ditch effort, desperation. Stratton sensed it. She realized it and is able to create a little separation. Taking a look. He and him close locking in that back of Kimura in the back. Stratton able to break the hold and continue this match and again as a submission match. The only way to win is to make your opponent tap. And Stratton was looking for that moonsault. Hale, though, trying to get to the top. Both these superstars have put in the work. You can see they put in the film study. They know what to expect from the back and forth battles these two have had. But what now is on the mind of Thea Hale?
Up to the top rope. What is Thea
All the way
thinking?
to the top. Anxious moment. There's the
Well, fumbling on the top rope. She's going to go for some sort of exploder. It is a submit.
Hale, though, can't go for three. Goes for submission.
And where submission comes kind of on. Is that the Kimura locked in?
And it didn't matter. She didn't have to break the whole point. It was no disqualification. She got to make a tap. Is that a tap? No, it wasn't. Referee in great position. Stratton reaching out. And look at the official. He's telling her. There's no rope break.
Just using the rope, she's just using it. Leverage.
Tiffany's fighting out that Kimura.
Back up. And work back into another.
Now on the outside, but Tiffany's going to smash it into the barricade.
How much that low back
Going to the steel steps.
This young lady, Tiffany Stratton, breaking two Kimura locks to be in this position right here, Nick. Give it up, man.
very vocal and now one of the prettiest.
The prettiest moonsault ever, but that doesn't matter. This is a submission match. Tiffany is going for the submission for a kind of a Boston Crab type move into the Boston Crab.
You know the pain.
It's excruciating. The pain on the right now. This is unbelievable.
And again, Hale's in a lot of trouble. There's Andre Chase trying to give some words of encouragement, trying to help Thea Hale. Chase, you trying to rally. Thea Hale. Reaching out, there's Drew Hudson as well. Hudson trying to reach. And Stratton rolling. Thea Hale back in. Oh, the pain's got to be excruciating. Look at the face of Hale. Trying to reach out. Hudson's right there. Chase right there.
Is Thea going to injured back and all? She's going to tap here.
One more time. Stratton, but look at that.
Stratton exhausted. She see her fighting out.
So much been taken
She
out of
thinks she's going to go again for the Boston Crab.
Almost like she reloaded. She recharged, and she's right back in.
You deep in the cinch. You gotta lean back real. Come on, you can do it.
Spine being bent of Hale. One more time.
Just think about the damage being done here.
There's nowhere for Hale to go. Hale's in a lot of trouble right now.
Andre Chase is about throwing the towel in.
Stratton trying to get that
I think.
ball, reposition yourself to it. Just that much more damage.
And now Tiffany, the Boston Crab, knee on the back of Thea's, and that is it. Andre throwing in the towel, which means, and you know what it means.
Andre Chase throwing in the towel.
I think a good way to do it, that definitely protects Thea Hale, because And no heel turn from Duke Hudson, but
All that hard work, all that hard work. This young lady for that.
can you say it with me, still NXT Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton? But over go back to we get ready, we get set as we are sat ready for the main event.
Tiffany Stratton back in the ring. Stratton was able to hit the prettiest moonsault ever to the lower back. The pain shooting through Thea Hale's body. They lock in this deep Boston crowd, switch to a single leg crowd, and then no choice for Andre Chase but to toss in the towel. Tiffany Stratton remains.
Give me a second, guys.
Ain't nobody stop.
Growing up, my
Give me a
friends
second,
found
guys.
themselves in Disney princesses and Barbie dolls.
But do like and subscribe. What?
I
Yes,
never
like and
wanted to be like
subscribe.
It wasn't until I saw WWE and I thought to myself, that's what I want to do. That's who I want to be.
Roxanne Perez, winner of the women's breakout tournament.
Brand new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Women's Iron Survivor. West Tex. Home rush. This team belongs to the underdog. And Perez fulfills hers by becoming the new NXT Women's Champion.
When something gets in my way, I don't just turn around and give up. I run straight through it. I'm sick and tired of everybody thinking that I'm some easy target. Since the day I lost my NXT Women's Championship, there has been a rage building inside of me. I don't think you know what's coming to me.
He just keeps getting better and better each and every day. This kid impresses me.
Turn my disadvantages to my advantage. I'm gonna leave every bit of myself out there on that canvas. That when the people chant my name, I feel I can overcome anything and anyone. Watch me go again.
Wesley is champion.
This tag team competitor was never supposed to hold singles gold. Yet I'm the new standard as the NXT North American champion, and I will risk everything to keep it.
There is a fire raging in the belly of Wesley.
If you are in my way, I am going around, through, or over you.
Wesley serves up his brand of justice.
All the ups and downs, sacrifices, the risks, all of them have culminated by getting me to you.
This Saturday.
The family civil war has just
Give
been
me a
taken up a notch.
second, guys.
I didn't need the bloodline. I'm done with all of it. For the fight. You want a choice of your life. This is tribal combat. That means anything goes.
Say yourself, Roman Reigns, tribal combat for the undisputed championship.
One more time.
That's right. SummerSlam is this Saturday, and gear up for the biggest event of the summer at the official SummerSlam Superstore. Coming to downtown Detroit for this Thursday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 6th. Shop the largest collection of SummerSlam merchandise and get your hands on exclusive WWE gear you cannot get anywhere else. Go to WWE.com for more. Well, what a night it has been. Let's go back to earlier tonight. It was on the Great American Bash kickoff show. What an 8-person tag team matchup we had. We got to give credit, Booker, to all 8 of these superstars who brought it from the very beginning. For some, it was the first time on a premium live event, and they certainly brought the heat to start the night.
Yes, indeed. And did they bring it? Check out that move right there by Nathan Fraser.
And Nathan Fraser, the True Heritage Cup champion, will wipe out the counterfeit Cup champion, that being Noam Dar, which would open the door for Dragon Lee to take down Noam Dar's main man, Mensa, here on the Great American Bash kickoff show early on tonight. And what a night it has been for those 4.
So, look, I want to be Rey Mysterio.
It would be my honor to be anything like Rey Mysterio.
Pues he's a legend.
Pero, no te confundas. I have my own story. Tengo mi propia historia. And you know who I am. Like I said last week, I made the Mysterio name relevant. And my dad, he's just a hypocrite, a deadbeat who only likes to help others that look like him. Not an original, like me. Como yo. Mami, let's go. Si no te pega tu papá. Well, Dominic Mysterio was victorious earlier tonight. What a night it has been here at the Great American Bash.
From the beginning, it's been on fire.
Well, that's the news. The next time we're going to be on a premium live event here in NXT, here on Peacock, it'll be NXT No Mercy, Bakersfield, California.
And No Mercy returns on an NXT banner. The next time we're on pay-per-view in September 30th. Are you looking forward to it? Are you happy? Are you guys happy? No Mercy is coming back. In a few years since No Mercy was like 2017, Cena and Reigns.
Who interfered? Who told them to get involved?
They're like, no,
Who's in control here? There was a wolf in sheep's clothing.
there's no wolf. It's just 2 followers that made a mistake.
Come on. You know that it was
It's
them.
not them. They're gone.
Don't let one match ruin our harmony. But if I wasn't shoved into Carmelo last week, this wouldn't even be happening. Are you trying to suggest that had anything to do with us? Well, someone's trying to start something with that.
That's enough. I'm not going to let this divide us. We will put an end to this problem next week because there will be an interrogation.
I like that. We'll line each member up one by one.
And we will make all of them remove their masks until we find out exactly who these 2 sheep are.
Okay, now you told me. Team Schism has more questions than answers. This Tuesday will be very interesting for these 4 on NXT. But also, this Tuesday, live on USA, Lyra Valkyria will look to prove herself to the Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley, while JC Jane will look to take more than just feathers from Valkyria. These 2 go one-on-one again in a rematch Tuesday on NXT. Dijak not impressed with Eddie Thorpe and his recent victory. Well, Tuesday, Thorpe has the chance to leave a lasting impression. These 2 set for a collision course Tuesday on NXT. Well, we talk about collision courses in a matter of moments. These 2 alphas will face.
And we are here. It is time.
While the other looks to grow his dynasty.
The NXT Men's Championship on the line, up for grabs, to be defended to be challenged for. It is from Russia. The Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, takes on him and look to become champion against Carmelo Hayes. You've got to believe what Damian Priest about on this match, and do we see a possible tease catching for Ilya Dragunov making his way to the squared circle?
He's a former NXT champion. He's defeated WrestleMania caliber superstars, not to mention that victory he had at Battleground.
Love everything about this kid, Ilya Dragunov. Look at him keeping pace with the music right there. Look at him play his greatest symphony here tonight.
Excited since
I'm serious. I mean, this kid right here is one of my favorites. And tonight he's got a battle on his hands like no other against that man, and we know who that is.
One thing that we have seen time and time again with the challenger is his ability to dish it out.
Wow, yes.
And also the fact that pain makes him feel alive.
Scary. Oh, yeah. This is it, Vic.
Well, the American dream certainly being lived by the NXT champion. He just ran through Ilya Dragunov. You thought very highly of the challenger. After Tuesday, Booker, there's something that keeps popping up in my mind, something that you see on social media, something that maybe there's a whisper in the locker room. Can Hayes hold us physically against the challenger? Can he withstand everything that Ilya Dragunov is willing to do to win the title?
And only to hold here tonight with this man Dragunov, because every man is Carmelo Hayes' hand, and Chaos was out tonight with this young man.
True call, Pat on Dragunov respecting he and Carmelo, just so you know, Pat means lying.
So who you guys got, Hayes or Dragunov?
Understand. Triple is focused on Dragunov as well as Hayes.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent, accompanied by Trick Williams, he is the NXT Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
NXT title on the line. Booker, take a look at the ring. Neither man is backing down. Limits tonight are going to be tested. It's one man's destiny versus the other's dynasty. You want to leave your mark? This is the stage. This is the atmosphere. It's the main event of the Great American Bash.
Yes, indeed. It's not going to come down to who's got the better cardio or anything like that. It's going to be who lands that big shot and who lands it first. I think, Vic.
You know, you've been around Carmelo Hayes a lot, and, you know, let's pull back a little bit. Carmelo Hayes has come up to you and asked for advice time and time again. over the last year. Have you noticed any sort of change in the last week in the champion?
Not at all. I mean, he's a student of the game. He knows exactly what it's going to take to go out here and compete against someone like Dragunov. Beating him, that's a totally different game, man.
Carmelo Hayes also is a superstar, and we think about who embodies NXT. He's lived up to the first title he won within 4 months of his debut. He's the first to unify two titles. He's the first and only to hold 3 different singles titles here in NXT.
Carmelo, he is truly that man. He's him. And I always say, it's like the wind with this guy. You can feel it, but you just can't touch him. But you know he's there. Oh, yeah.
All night long, trending #1, the Great American Bash. This is the main event. And
Carmelo momentarily slowly takes over.
on X.
Oh, damn.
Trending on X.
And I'm sure he's choosing you that you should like and subscribe, like, and subscribe.
Moments ago, but also that hellacious slugfest Dragunov had with Gunther.
Look, you cannot walk into the unknown with someone like a Ilya Dragunov, not understanding his ability and how far he's willing to go. You better understand, he's a killer, man.
We talk about Trick Williams, who's on the outside, had a little fun.
Oh, beautiful.
Basically, quickly, Hayes able to kick out. Trick was upset Tuesday. He let Hayes know his feelings, but then he led Hayes into dangerous territory. Think about how we went off the air Tuesday night on USA.
Like he stole something. And that's right. My thing is, you don't concern yourself with business that don't concern you, Vic.
You told me that time and time again. You tell that to Trick Williams as he's here supporting his friend, the NXT champion, Carmelo Hayes. Hayes right now trying to navigate his way free.
Hayes still in control for now. Ilya trying to get up and
trying to wrestle Dragunov. I like the strategy.
Oh, just got kicked in the face. And that might
indeed
change the strategy. Trying to turn things around. Carmelo feeling the effects when he's staying composed.
Carmelo's trying to keep Dragunov, what we call Vic, trying to keep him close to the body right there in the early on in this match.
NXT Universe chanting Mellow here in Texas. And for Carmelo, you might talk about the pace book for a second ago, too. Carmelo Hayes, we usually see try to have a faster pace in a matchup. Do you think it's wise for him to maybe go outside his norm?
No, he's learning, Vic. I mean, even though Carmelo Hayes has been multiple champion, he's still in his learning stage. I like that right there.
Hayes staying in control, some kind of arm submission on Ilya, but you know, this is going to take a hell of a lot to put down Ilya. Now the elbows to Ilya's face.
Right across the cheekbone time and time again of the challenger who has stated he loves pain. It makes him feel alive, as we have seen. And now it's Hayes. And now the pace starting to quick, though, between Hayes and Dragunov. Dragunov from behind, trying to lift up. Hayes trying to counter. Champion trying to get back to his feet and able to counter.
There you go. There you go. Got to let a shot here, too, there. You just can't wrestle so long like Dragunov.
A shot. To Ilya, waking the Mad Dragon up.
Dragunov, who's charging right at Carmelo Hayes, and we said neither man's going to back down in this match.
Oh, here we go. Fight just broke out, Vic.
Dragunov trying to shake Ilya back in. Look at Hayes, though. We questioned if Hayes was going to be able to stand up physically to everything that Dragunov was going to bring. Early on in this matchup, though, Hayes really hasn't had to absorb too much punishment. Springboard, top, Dragunov.
This man right here, Carmelo Hayes, he's gonna fly. He's gonna go out there and showboat a little bit, but you gotta be able to fight with someone.
Oh, like the kick to Ilya.
That was a good kick right under the jaw. And look at Hayes, though, feeling the effects of just one shot from Dragunov. You see Trick Williams out here talking a little smack back in the ring on the replay. Bang! That's that quickness we talked about in Carmelo Hayes. But you said it's a growing experience for Hayes. And now,
fairly slow pace to start this, I think.
NXT Universe.
Got lured into a big shot by Dragunov outside. I like that.
Dragunov putting on the brakes, going right to the midsection now of Hayes. And Dragunov, though, a few extra seconds on the outside might have helped him as well. Big clothesline. Didn't even take Dragunov off his feet.
Yeah, but it was a big shot, though, Vic.
It was a big and tried for a second, but this time the challenger catching the champion. With short forearm shots from Hayes, not really.
To the champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Dragunov just landed his first big blow of the matchup.
I think Dragunov just woke up, Vic.
Huge main event, huge fight field, big time atmosphere here in Texas. Hayes, though, starting to sense he's got to break the grip, great separation. Ooh, just that little forearm to the back, rocking. Oh no, forget that, just caught and dropped.
Suplex.
German suplex.
German suplex.
And Hayes back to his feet, but not for long.
Clothesline.
Momentum has changed dramatically. One thing about Dragunov, Vic, you got to separate this young man from his senses in order to beat him, and he's nowhere near that.
Dragunov said he's not afraid to get ugly in the ring. Called himself a scrappy individual, and right here, catch and then the landing. Driving the wind. Oh my
kick.
Gosh, what a kick!
No, this is what Carmelo Hayes is going to have to go in a match. He's going to have to endure a lot of punishment in a matchup like this. But this is what champions are made of.
We talk about championships too, Booker. As UK champion, as United Kingdom champion, Dragunov had to relinquish the title due to injury. He never got a one-on-one rematch. That has to eat in a man's soul. That's certainly something that Dragunov is going to be thinking of here tonight.
Yes, it does. Thinking, I've been saying Dragunov is so close. He's one match away from cashing in, and I wonder if this is going to be that night here at the Great American Bash.
Come on.
Ilya back in control. Carmelo's down.
Here Williams. We're trying to remind Carmelo Hayes. But look who's on their feet, Booker. Take a look up from the monitor for a moment. Dragunov is stalking Hayes.
Yes, right now looks like Carmelo Hayes almost equal. It was maybe off or something, but right now it's a little confusing.
Now Ilya fully in control. Going for the German suplexes.
To physically stand up against the challenger. Would he be able to absorb everything that Dragunov would be able to throw at him in any given moment? And right now, Carmelo Hayes, as you said, being tested. He's getting into deep waters that he hasn't seen often, not only as champion, but even in NXT. Man.
Different kind of fight right now.
Another suplex with a bridge, shoulders down, title on the line of the champion.
Ilya being close there, taking the title, taking the win, taking the gold.
Those deep waters, throw him in and drown him. That's what he's trying to do, Vic.
You talk about the game plan, Stu Booker. Dragunov has had an answer for everything that Carmelo Hayes has thrown at him in this matchup with Hayes in the moment, able to fight, able to continue. And as we say about Dragunov, Hayes is the one that's now having to push through.
I mean, he is, but keep dropping on the back of your head, Vic, over and over. It's gonna wear on you. It's gonna wear on you.
Dragunov said he would break Trick on Tuesday. He did. He said he would break the champion tonight, and he could be on his way to doing so.
Mean, Vic.
Ilya still in control here.
Back into the ribs. Another cover and another near fall. Hayes able to kick up. But look at Dragunov, and I think this is what you were alluding to earlier. Dragunov is able to keep Hayes so close. Hayes isn't able to get a breath. Hayes isn't able to regroup.
Ultimate pressure right here. Right now, he's just grinding on Carmelo Hayes, trying to suck all the oxygen out of the lungs. And right now, Carmelo Hayes, he needs to move, Vic.
Dragunov able to keep the weight on, and Hayes trying to shift the body weight a little bit to get back to his feet. He has done so. Now trying to break the hold, but Dragunov let him out just to try to knock him out.
Wow. Talking about a knockout blow, Vic.
You look up. I don't think Hayes even realizes where he's at in a moment.
And a big shot to the back of the champion. Carmelo seems to be out of it here.
The eyes of Carmelo Hayes telling a story, as are the eyes of Trick Williams, who is seeing his friend, his partner, get decimated.
Oh, man.
The turnbuckle wasn't there, but Hayes got his feet. Oh!
Still got fight left in the body, Vic.
He does, but there's also fight in the challenger, who now is just even more angry. More determined and more pissed off.
Rapid fire.
Dragging off the chop balls in the cover, look at the leg, turn around, and again. Hayes able to kick out, and Hayes just screamed in agony.
Carmelo Hayes is at that moment where he's gonna have to suck it up. He's gonna do it. He's gonna have to suck it up.
Look how bright red Carmelo Hayes' chest. You can see the fingerprints of Dragunov, the handprint. Left on the
Hard
chest of the champion.
shots and tough shots. Delivered by both men here, just hitting lumps out of each other.
In his entrance, he is focused. He is fueled in this matchup. And for Hayes, another one. And not often you see Carmelo Hayes drop after just a body shot.
That forearm shiver.
Now delivering back and forth, you know, Carmelo back into it, delivering the forearms, a chop to the knees by Ilya.
And now again, chopping down the champion.
And again,
She got the look at Dragunov. How much has been taken out of Dragunov?
Kick. Super kick. 6-1 line.
Special. Into the cover
1, 2, kick out.
Carmelo Hayes has shown you why he's the NXT champion. You see the welts forming on his back, on his chest, on his side, but he's not being held down. We are live in Austin, Texas, the main event of NXT's Great American Bash. NXT title on the line. The champion has absorbed a lot of punishment here tonight, courtesy of the challenger, Ilya Dragunov, who doesn't look to be slowing down.
But you got to give the champion a lot of credit because I didn't think he could go toe-to-toe with Dragunov. He's doing a hell of a job, Vic.
He said he might be out, and now look at Dragunov. Look at the position in which Dragunov is in. Dragunov right now is just punishing Carmelo Hayes.
You heard it from the commentators, from Josie himself, from Booker T himself. Ilya just could have punished the champion, trying to make the champion tap out or pass out here to take on the NXT championship, or maybe even lead to a cash in by Damian Priest, but lead to tease cash in.
He's doing anything he can to try to bend back contingent, but Dragunov rolling Hayes to the center, and things are looking bleak.
Yeah, but right there, Dragunov got a little high right there. Right now, Carmelo's able to escape. Oh no.
Right back down.
Going to do some 1, 2. Oh, Ilya just kicking out. The kick. Another kick delivered by the by Ilya.
Just when the champion has some momentum, the door gets shut. Challenger cover and a kick out.
Hey, talking about a fight, Vic.
I'll say this though, Book, because we're seeing the reaction now from the challenger. He has thrown everything at Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes has continued to persevere. Do you think doubt is starting to set in Ilya Dragunov? But man, what the hell do I got to do to win?
Doubt may be setting in, but we know Dragunov, Vic. He loves this. He loves the art of combat. He loves pain. And right now, he's in his zone.
Clothesline again.
Clothesline. And Dragunov just peeling these off the canvas, looking for a second.
And another clothesline.
You can hear that clothesline in Houston, look. And trying for the trifecta.
Good kick delivered by Carmelo, and a second, a third, a fourth.
Dragunov still hasn't let go of the champion.
All headshots too, Vic.
And the champion now holding on to the challenger. Look at Hayes coming.
That young man, Vic.
Hayes is answering questions tonight about his own durability. With Dragunov. Right back up. Hayes right back in, up and around you.
You see the momentum of that, Vic.
NXT over inspired out. Taking all the buffaloes and kicking. It's almost like the momentum coming off that middle row. These two giving it all. And look at Hayes coming in. Hayes Hayes going right to work in the body, trying to chop down. Dragunov, but Dragunov. Oh, answering right back. And Booker, is it going to be the dynasty? Is it going to be the destiny? Here tonight in the main event.
Coming back into it, fighting back, taking Ilya to the corner, giving chops and low to the midsection.
That's what I'm looking for.
He did not last long as Ilya turns it around just like that.
He's trying to chop Hayes down, but look at Hayes. Coming right back in, and now he's going to the body against Hayes.
I'm talking about right there, Vic. I mean, when you get in there, go mano a mano. That's what this business is truly made of, man.
We might be in Austin, Texas right now, but Dragunov answered right back. Hayes trying to show he's got a heart the size of Texas. Going up, and this is the Carmelo Hayes we've seen in the past.
Oh, and a floor line delivered by Carmelo.
It is Carmelo Hayes now. Maybe Hayes getting that second, maybe that third win, and maybe, just maybe Trick Williams on the outside is going to give him that extra boost.
Not just that third win, or he's getting that third, fourth gear, Vic. This is what we talk about. You got to be able to shift gears, especially with somebody like Dragunov.
Look, thanks so much thing out of Hayes. He knew he couldn't get the cover again. Look at the blood blister forming on the chest of Hayes. Who's going in? Oh, was looking for that first 48. Got countered and Dragunov right back on top like a pit bull.
Yes, indeed.
Like a madman possessed. Laying it down those elbows. Dragunov could be looking for the knockout. Referee might have to use his discretion. If Hayes is out, we're going to have a new champion in Texas.
He does look like he's out with his feet here, but still fighting it on.
Hayes has got
Chest red raw.
Hayes raining down elbows. Hayes.
Elbows rain down onto Ilya's head. Thrown, goes for
Hayes 1 step ahead.
went for a 6-1 line, but no, 1, 2. Here, Ilya still kicking out.
Just came out of the seats on that one, Vic.
What is it going to take to keep the other down? This certainly is. And I can tell you, Dusty Rhodes would be proud of this main event.
Dusty's looking down right now. He's so proud of these young men in the middle of this ring. Leave it all in the middle of this ring.
Look at Hayes. Hayes right now, one after another. Hayes is going to a different zone, a zone we haven't seen.
Going up top, Vic. He's going up top, looking down.
Now Ilya with a kick to Hayes. Hayes got perched on the top rope.
And a little bit extra from Dragunov, who somehow is on his feet, holding himself up. Could be looking for that exclamation point.
Ilya going to the top, saying it's over right now. It's a senton.
Maybe the cover.
A kick out from the champion now.
And if there was doubt about Carmelo Hayes, he's answering that right now.
I'm wondering about Carmelo Hayes. I'm wondering, is he at that limit? What does he have left in the tank? Because Dragunov is looking to finish it right here, Vic.
Dragunov looking to go coast to coast.
From coast to coast, he's got his hit and hit. It's unbelievable from coast to coast. His connects, drop kick, knocking Ilya out midair. His down benches and his destination is the top rope.
Because when this man shoots, this man don't miss.
He went for his finisher and he got turned into a power bomb.
We're looking at a new champion, Vic.
Elbow to the head. But Chase kicks. Ow.
Just came out of her damn seat. She was getting ready to make the announcement.
I thought that was it, Vic. I thought we had a new champion right here.
We talk about we question can hold up physically. Nothing more physical than this. Dragunov has won countless matches, but not tonight. Not enough to put out the champ. Not enough to keep down Carmelo Hayes.
He's resilient, Vic. He's resilient. He's using everything in his body that God possessed him with. Oh my God, man, come on.
He's answering all the questions. But Ilya Dragunov now, as he has in the past, pushing through, persevering, will not be stopped, will not be denied. Believes in his destiny to be the
What
NXT
a match,
champion.
what a main event this has been.
Willing to destroy himself, to destroy Carmelo Hayes.
Yes, indeed. We know how far the Mad Dragon is willing to go. We're up top, Vic.
Both men down. The challenger kicking out now.
I thought that was it.
Give it the title. Trying to sign himself.
Come on, JP. That's both corner. Come on.
It is the fourth.
I sense a heel turn from Trick coming here.
The saying in the dial, there's only a few brains left maybe for Hayes. Same to be said for Dragunov.
Trick's got the title.
Is it the dynasty? Or is it the man's destiny? Oh,
War, Vic.
again, referee taking a close look at Carmelo Hayes. Hayes, though, continuing to fight, continuing to keep those hands up, continuing to strike.
Can you hear those strikes? Can you hear those shots?
The champion today. You gotta love it.
Hayes just reached back to Boston, here in Austin for that chop. You got to wonder if that motivation of Trick Williams is what's going to be able to carry Carmelo Hayes over the finish line here tonight.
Vic, Carmelo Hayes has all the tools, Vic. We know that. We know that. This is about endurance. This is about who wants it most. And this is about the championship.
Oh, these boys
Yeah, we're kicked.
all hang out here tonight. One more time, Williams trying to hype up Carmelo Hayes. Williams reminding why Hayes does this. What's the generational?
Moscow, Torpedo Moscow into Trick.
For that Torpedo Moscow. Carmelo Hayes' presence of mind got out of the way. Trick may have shoved him to the side, seeing it come. Referee starting his count. Dragunov could be out on his feet. But Hayes realizing he's got to go for it. He's got to get that knockout blow. He's scaling to the top, looking to shoot nothing but.
Oh, got it.
Oh, he got all of it and then some.
Wow.
Retains the title. Carmelo Hayes. Won't take nothing away from Ilya Dragunov tonight. Has taken a look around. Standing ovation from some in the NXT universe for both these superstars. But on this very night, it's Carmelo Hayes who has his hands held high.
And after that, great main event. This means leaving as he came in, walking out the same way he walked in, Still him. Still NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. And the rating I'm going to give this is, I'm going to give it a really good. I think the women's match, the triple threat match, this match, all being good. The kickoff match, show match was decent. Tag team match was decent.
He's got another name in the rafters here tonight. That being Carmelo Hayes. And Hayes' will, his desire, his ambition, it was tested size tonight. And it's the Melo dynasty that continues to grow in NXT.
So there we are. So I'm going to give this a rating of really good. And do not forget to join me on Wednesday. SummerSlam predictions, 2 guests joining me. That is SummerSlam predictions, 2 guests joining me. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe right now. And until next time, it is Ricky Coleman.